welcome in. Appreciate the likes. Overwatch Revelation. Kalo, appreciate the likes. What's going on? Appreciate the likes. What's going down from the underground? Revelation. What's going on from the nations? What's going down? Hope everyone's doing well tonight, champs. We're winning from within. Doing well. I'm feeling good. Winning from within. Speaking of positivity, man, you know how we do it. FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. We've been taking them live, champs. We've been taking them live. So we're going to keep taking them live. Because that's what we do here, man. We're going to keep winning from within and taking them live. So with that being said, let's rock and roll. How's everybody's night going, champs? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day, night, evening? What's going down from the underground? First match of the night.
Choose your map.
Played a little bit off stream. Was able to get back into Diamond. You know, these matches have been absolutely brutal. I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen nothing like it. Even the GMs are low rank right now. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna keep taking them live, and winning from within. You heard me. So let's keep doing it, champs. Let's keep rocking and rolling. I've been struggling with the matches. The matches, man, something going on with the matchmaker, bro. I was playing today with a GM that was in Diamond. I was playing today with some masters in plat. If something's off, I don't know what it is, or I've never seen it. I've never seen nothing like it. Even myself, I was in Masters 3, and my homie Overwatch, he's a GM player, champion, I think. We tried to play something together. We got wrecked. We got straight wrecked. I mean, and you gotta remember, these are it's no disrespect. These are just diamond lobbies, right? These aren't masters. These ain't GMs. These aren't champ lobbies. This was a diamond 5 lobby, a diamond 4 lobby. But something is off to where you got GMs in diamond right now. You got masters in plat and diamond right now. So it's really
Null sector may have withdrawn.
like the matchmaker's not accurate, but you're still going against top tier players, but they're in the low rank. It's weird. Yeah, matches are crazy right now. Been crushing these champions. When I play diamond lobbies, I get wrecked. That's what's crazy. Saria, what up? Wintertime servers, yeah. 2:30 a.m. in Germany right now, enjoying the stream late night. What's up, JoJo? Glad you're enjoying the stream. You know how we get down from the underground, winning from within. But you know what? Win, lose, or draw, don't matter. We're gonna win from within. You heard me? That's what we do. Top tier players always on the opposing team. Yeah. A lot of times they're not even top tier. It's just the matchmaker, right? It's the matchmaker that is determining the games. If they want you to win, you're gonna win, and if they don't, you ain't. That's kind of all there is to it, First match of the night. I'm trying to tell people, man, you gotta ban D.Va. You gotta ban D.Va. Unfortunately for us, we're getting blasted by Thor. They got Anna. You know what's crazy? Anna was there by herself. She still went crazy. Got sleeper agents in my lobby. Yeah, it's the matchmaker, bro. You cannot beat the matchmaker. That's what it is. So this is my new theory. Okay, this is just a theory. This is not facts. This isn't backed by nothing. There's no proof. This is my theory. Ever since the top 500 has changed, how you place, it's on a point system now. So you 5,000 points for open queue, 4,000 for roll. It's based more upon how much you win and how many points you get. My thinking is this: that they kind of have to stop you from winning, because if you keep winning, you'll get your points. and then you'll hit top 500. Right? That's my thoughts, because in some ways it's easier to hit top 500, and then in some ways it's harder now because of the points system. You know, because now you know, oh, this is what I need. Right. So it's like, all right, I'm trying to hit my points, but now you can't win any games, because I've never gotten pushed to plat this many times in like one season. Right. I've never been stuck like in Diamond 5. That's when you know it's crazy. You know, why am I stuck in Diamond 5? So that's just a suspicion, but no facts, no proof. That's just my opinion. I don't know if you want to run. We could always run. I don't care. I can see you out here playing my main tank. We went from within. Why is matchmaking so horrible? Yeah, I was just explaining that. I don't know if you caught it though. Lower ranked person could be higher in league. Exactly. Well, you know, it means something, but it's just they changed what it means now, right? They changed what it was. So that definition, the old definition, to your point, don't mean nothing. But you gotta remember, right? They're the creators of the game, so they determine what means something and what doesn't, right? Not you, not me, not anybody except them. That's just what it is. And now it's point based. You still gotta win a lot, like you know what I mean? It ain't like you can just win 5 games. You gotta win a lot. But to your point, it is different. Doesn't mean you're a better player. You know what I mean? Now it's just more, did you win more? Right? Did you win more? It's more like a team thing. Think about it like basketball or football. You might not be the best player anymore, but you might have the best teams now. It's just a different approach that they took. But if you're in there, you're still in there because you still had to meet those requirements. Right? That's just what it is. Because at the end of the day, 500 people still haven't even hit in open queue. Roll queue they have though. Roll queue they have. But it's all good. I already know the options. Blizzard HQ, empty death. Yeah, they don't work on games so well. They be effing off eating gummy bears and shit like that, watching TV. That's what they do. What is wrong with my team, dog? You know what's crazy? It's like they're side battling. Get on the payload, bro. Why am I the only one on the payload?
Finally, things are getting. Move the payload.
Diva has 16 eliminations on paper, but she has not killed one person on that payload. I've been sitting there by myself the whole time. We lost, bro. We lost. Yeah, it's over. We lost. It's over, champs. I don't even side battle. What level with the I don't know what you're saying. Notice that I might win 4 games, lose 2. Exactly. Yeah, that's what's happening to me as well. Yeah, it's a weird loop that they. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. They definitely changed some things up for sure. But that's my suspicion, that they kind of have to nerf the winning now, because it's more based on win rates. You know, as opposed to just rank and, you know, being the best in your region. Nobody's here. Diva's in the back. Yeah, we lost. Diva stat padding like crazy. Yeah, if you have 20 eliminations on paper and you can't sit on the payload, you're not doing something right. Let's avoid this team. Let's get out of here. This was probably the biggest stat padding team I've ever seen in my life. sitting back, eating a Twinkie, randomly decided to nerf Rich. Yep, that's a fact. And then what's crazy, they gave Doom a mythic and then they nerfed him. It's like what goes through these guys' minds, I don't know. Hey, let's make a mythic for this character and then let's nerf him at the same time that we release a mythic for him. It's just some weird stuff that they come up with. It's so awful because it feels pointless trying to win. That's a fact. You're not applying enough pressure. You must be blind. I've been on the payload the whole time. That's the only place I've been by myself. You must be blind, man. You gotta get your eyes fixed. I'm literally on the payload by myself. Diva side battling, Widow out there side battling. Everybody just having side battles. I'm the only one on the payload. I'm not getting healed.
A winner or in a coffin.
Yeah, get your eyes checked, man. You know what I mean? No, I wasn't worse than you. Like I said, there's something called stat padding. The only thing that matters in this game is pushing that payload, not getting eliminations. We're gonna lose this game because we couldn't get the payload far enough. You just show that you don't know what you're talking about, right? Doesn't matter how many kills you get if you don't push that payload. Diva proved that. You got 20 kills, killing everything and doing everything but stopping the payload. Never killed Reaper. You know where Reaper was at? On the payload with Mercy. Once again, you just showing you low IQ. You didn't know what you're talking about. It's a simple game. Stop the payload. Get on the payload, push the payload. That's it. Not team deathmatch, not Call of Duty. Stop the payload. That's it. That's something you bots don't understand. Your IQ too low. Another thing you fail to understand, this is a team game. So if you saying so, oh, you did better, you want your team to do better. It's a team game. Again, that's how I know you ain't got a brain. You don't always want to have to be the best on your team. See, teams know where it's like. I'm by myself. Right? Mercy's got a pocket on me. But where's the rest of the team? Right? That's what I said. Off in outer space, watching TV. Like I said, bro, I said what I said. Your IQ too low to understand it. I'm not even reading another comment you gotta say, bro. You've already dismissed yourself. Your IQ too low to even be here. You saying dumb stuff like that, you don't even know what you're talking about. Period. This game has been out for 10 years. If you don't know the basics of this game by now, that's on you. No, I'm not salty. It's just you gotta have a brain. we can see what's happening, bro. Like, you just gonna talk, know what you're talking about. That's all I'm saying. But you know, that's what I noticed when I play this game is that people always want to talk about, you know, but you're watching on TikTok too, so you're not seeing the game. You're just seeing a little bit of the game. But even a little bit you can see, if you used your brain, oh, where's everybody else? Why is he by himself? People don't think like that. They don't think. They just say, oh, it was just, you know, it's on you. Or your diva did better. You know. So I don't even pay them no mind. I don't care, Top G. Just stop while you're ahead. I didn't ask what your rank was. I didn't ask your opinion. Just stop while you're ahead because you're about to get bad. You're already done. You're done.
30 seconds.
If y'all don't like it, champ, scroll on. That's if you don't like it, just scroll. You know what I mean? Nobody asked you to be up here. You want to be here? Cool, be here. But if I tell you what's happening and you get mad because you don't like what I said, scroll on. Alright, good hold. They ain't even capture point. Good hold, good hold. Good hold. Let's avoid this Widow though. Let's avoid Widow for sure. Alright. So I already avoided him. Alright, for sure, for sure. Who else? Kiko. Yup. Kiko gotta go. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, champs. First match of the night, first win of the night. Coming to you live, winning from within. You know how we get down from the underground. You heard me. Just cooling boss man, wondering what's going on. Nothing. Yeah.
Select a map.
Let me just block. Let me block this guy. I don't even know what he's talking about. We get him out of here. He ain't winning from within. You know what I mean? Well, I just started up the stream, champs. I'm not even 20 minutes to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. We winning from within. My channel's all about becoming the best version of yourself and positivity. You know,
Select your hero.
if I comment, let me tell some of you guys something. When I'm narrating my games, if you look at stats and think that's all that matters, that's letting me know that you don't know what you're talking about. Stats don't win games, okay? As a tank, your job is to defend the objective. Push the payload, defend the payload. It's not to go out there and try to get all the eliminations because now you're leaving the payload defenseless, right? Now there's no one pushing it. That's our job. If I'm narrating what's happening and then someone who's only watching on TikTok who sees literally a third of the screen wants to tell me what's going on in my games, I don't really care what you got to say because I can see everything that's happening. Whereas this person will only see a third of what's happening, right? And that's all there is to it. So if people get that upset, oh, I was the... Hey, champ, not the channel for you, man. We here to win from within, have a good time, better our lives, and while we do it, we gonna win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. You heard me? And that's all there is to it. How do you start positive? I'm about being positive about your life, right? Not about Overwatch, because it's not Overwatch channel. It's about, my channel's about getting up your mental health, spiritual health, physical health, your financial health, right? Becoming the best and highest version of yourself. But we just play the game and have fun while we do it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Fellowship, community. That's what we're about here. Overwatch can be frustrating sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just a game. But that's what my channel is about. Is bettering your life and becoming the best and highest version of yourself. Whether we win or whether we lose, it's all good. You heard me? We're gonna do it again. You heard me? We're gonna take them live, win, lose, or draw, but we're gonna keep winning from within, and we're gonna become the best version of ourselves. You heard me? I know I am. So that's what I speak. And that's all. Let's take it live. Let's take them live. Oh, we gotta get out of that cloud. Yeah, that thing does a lot of damage. That's my bench. I don't bench. I just do MMA. Yeah, I do MMA, so I don't do any bench press or any weights. What about you? I do push-ups and sit-ups and jump rope, you know what I mean? I do a lot of those, but it is, you know, I get bored lifting weights. I can't lift, I get bored, you know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. Kiwis, cereal and bread. Appreciate the 1K. Yeah, I'm on console. I'm on Xbox. Second match of the night, you heard. Second match of the night. Coming to you live. Seems like we're holding it down pretty well here. Looks like I may be having a... They may be pushing me on a win streak here, Gino. Looks like they're giving us a win streak. What's going on, TJ? Just got a game, 35k heals. They said I'm throwing, wow. 35k heals? I've never heard of healing that much. Appreciate the likes. Who are you playing? But see, you know, it's always the same types of people. You know what I mean? You know, the low IQs are just everywhere in Overwatch. So, you know, and the reason why is because Overwatch don't teach you how to play. Yeah, they got rolled. They got rolled. This might be an unwinnable, or excuse me, unlosable match. Unwinnable for them, unlosable for us. Yeah, it's true because the problem is Overwatch never teaches you how to play the game, right? So you just kind of go in there playing, right? They never explain anything really, right? So unless you do research on how to actually play the game and understand the game from the matchmaking system to the roles, to every role, everything, you're not going to know. So if you go and you heal 35,000 heals and you're getting bling, that's low IQ, right? That's what they do. That's just what they do. But you know what we do, champ? We do it again, you heard? What up, Retron? What's going down from the underground? The low IQs, bro. Bro got me laughing at my own. But bro, I've never heard of the 35,000 healing in my life. That's crazy, dog. 35,000 healing? I thought 20,000 was alive. 35,000 is next level. That's like enormous. That's like an enormous amount of healing. Got a pocket on, I'm dead. Symmetra's on me. That's Overwatch 1 number. Yeah, it is. 22,000 with Mercy. I think the highest I've seen was 25, which is just insane. But 35? I've never heard of 35. And to get blamed for a record number like that, that's just a bot. That's all it is. No, we just avoid them, keep moving, you heard me? Let's get that turret out. That Mercy flying crazy quick. Look at that. Goodness. That Mercy was moving. Well, they're doing better actually this week, so it's not a rule anymore. I've been 4 days on taking a break. This game don't hurt. Take a break. Yeah, take a break, man. If you're not enjoying the game, don't play it. It's a game at the end of the day, champs. You know, if your mental health is breaking and hey, if your mental health is breaking and your self-esteem's effed up. I'm like, bro, you know, it's just a game, right? Remember that, man. That's why I tell people, it's just a game. If you can't sleep at night, if you can't take those L's live, like I said, we're going to take them live. That's what I say here. We're going to win from within, but we're going to take those L's live. You can't take the L's and laugh about it and still enjoy it. And don't play it. Or like you said, take a break, right? But never let a game take your mental health. I mean, or anything really. but you're not getting paid for it, right? So, you know, have balance in your life. You heard me? Have some balance. Look at all those turrets in this mother. Come on, Riz. I'm waiting on you. Riz out here standing far back. No, I'm not laughing at mental health. I said if it's affecting your mental health. That's what I said. I understand that, champ. You gotta listen critically now. I promote your having a healthy mental health. That's what this channel is about. I said if your mental health is being impacted in a negative way, don't play the game. That's what I said. And that goes for anything. It's not working. My channel's all about increasing every part of your life. Your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, every part of yourself. So yeah, I don't laugh about that. I take that very seriously. I take chances. Dang. Wow, we did that through a Juno ult? No, that was our ult. Okay. Alright, let's do it live. Let's do it live. Sierra, what's going on? How you doing tonight? It's going down from the underground. It's going down. How's it going? Here, Reed. Damn, he gone. She gone. Damn. Okay, no. Uh-oh, where's he at, champ? Yeah, he go. He go.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me.
Damn. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I see, champs. The game just got us on a different side now. You heard me. The game's got me on a different side now. Right now, right. So we'll take it live while it's being good to us. The game's finally being nice to us today. So you know, it will change his mind on this. How the game's going, Sierra? You know, it's going better. I'm finally on a winning trend here, which is good. They're giving me a lot of bonuses now. Hopefully we can get a really good winning streak going tonight. But I tell you what, when I hit Masters 3, ever since then, it's just been on the opposite side. We've been taking L's live. You heard me. How you doing? Natty, welcome into the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here. Becoming the best and highest version of yourself. Welcome, man. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't. Win From Within streams. I'm on the Purple app as well. Win From Within _. How you doing tonight? Let's see what happens, champs. Let's see if we can keep the dubs going live tonight. You heard me? Let's see if we can do it live.
Vote for a map.
How have your games been, Sierra? How's everybody's games going? I saw some people earlier saying their games were rough as well. How's your games going? I like Sword of Asa. This is one of my favorite maps.
Select your hero.
Alright, let's do it live. Let's do it live. Maybe we can get a play of the game tonight too. It's good for me. Made it to Diamond 4. That's what's up. Yeah, I just got back into Diamond 4. I was actually in Diamond 4 last night, but I got D-ranked last night from Diamond 4 all the way back down to Plat. So we'll see if they allow me to stay in Diamond 4 tonight. That's what's up. Is that your high, Sierra? Diamond 4 is pretty high. Ramon, what up, champ? It's going down from the underground. It's going down. All right, so far, so good. Getting some dubs in here. Winning from within. I'll be right back, champs. I'll be right back.
be so relaxed? We depend on you.
I'm not relaxed. I just make everything look easy.
We're doing this my way. Five, four, three, two, one. Initial flashpoint. Mark it. Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
That's my fault. It's my fault. Damn.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Yeah, Sierra, congrats on that D4. That's huge. I played with Sierra Champs actually. Double shield. I gotta go around. I played with Sierra Champs off stream a few days ago. We smacked him. Yeah, she's good. We smacked him live. Double shield, huh? Get some heals. Good stuff. Good hold. Yeah, I'm in comp. Champ 2, need to put again in Champ 1. Super hard, yeah. It's hard in solo queue. Yeah, the game is way harder. Thanks for sharing the live, champ. It's going down. But, hey, good job on that, dog. You did it solo queue, Sierra? That's what's up. But you're good, though. I mean, like I said, I play with you. You know, she's a good support. She was playing Juno. I don't know if you play anybody else, but I know you were going off with that. Damn, they got hard. I'm dead. Appreciate it. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in. Shut him down. Appreciate those heals. Everybody riot, champ. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to drop run, champ. Sorry. Let's do it live.
Get on the objective.
What's the rank star phone 5? Usually play Mercy and carry him like Juno. Juno's going off right now, though. Yeah, she's real strong. She's going off right now. You know what I mean? That hula hoop. I've always said the hula hoop is my favorite thing about her, but the heals, you know, she got some good buffs. Good pin, Ryan. Good pin. Let's get it back. Oh, we got a Sigma out here. Probably need a Ram and a Winston, but we'll keep running this. If they turn the tide on us, I'll go. Ryan, Ram Winston will shut these tanks down. I don't know if we have to have it yet. Appreciate the likes, champs. What's going down? Daff, what up, champs? What's going down from the underground? What's going down? This is what Overwatch 1 turned into. Everything was double shield. Everything. Double shield and bastion. Maybe a Torb. I think we lost this point. We don't have no fire. I mean, it's just when you got double shield, it's just really hard to break that. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me tell this dude to go. Let's go. I gotta go, Ram. I just gotta see. That double shield crap is ridiculous. Ain't going up with that. Gold and Rogue. You only play with followers, champ. You only play with followers. And I only play 6v6. Yeah, we going Ram out here. These guys out here just spamming shields. You know what I mean? Who else do we need? Let's go bashing out here. Let's go bash. We need some firepower. Even Pharaoh would be really good out here too. Just to put pressure on him. Tell this guy to go Winston, man. It's amazing how many people don't know about the Winston stuff. He's trying to bait me out to a pin. I think we're gonna lose this match. We captured a point, but we're not doing nothing anymore. Yeah, I don't think we can turn this around. Especially that nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to make changes. We got 2 hit scans against shields. It's not gonna work. I haven't played Overwatch so long. What's my thoughts on what? Yeah, we lost this. Smash is a L. It's tough. It's tough to break double shield. I mean, if you don't have this overwhelming force on your team and a team that knows how to synergize when you tell them, you're not gonna break through it. Not one of my characters, no one on my team changed. They're still running his hands. Could have possibly been better. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know.
Group up here.
I got my phone on standby, just in case. I like my play of the games with Ram anyway. That's a big ult by Lucio. Big damn, double ult. Avoid, let's go. Let's just move on. Let's avoid and go. Ain't winning this. It's unfortunate because it was winnable. It was if we made the right changes. You know, it's funny, I haven't even seen Ron on the team. Now they want to switch. Too late now. They went Winston now. Oh, never mind. Let's so far. Getting slaughtered. It's just me and Bap in there. Just me and Bap. We the only ones. Somehow they captured the point. Yeah, this team, besides Bap, is horrible.
Now do you see your error? On my way.
Appreciate the 2K, Chance. Appreciate the 2K.
Defend the objective.
I hear a reap. There's one. Dead. Look at Moria. She out here attacking. I'm ulting. They don't even think, hey, let's heal Ram. Right? He's ulting. So now we capture this. This. Guess we have to do it. I guess we gotta do it on our own, Jeff.
Attack the objective now.
Moria not even healing. You know how those Morias are. She's like, look, it's still damage orbit, right? Just out on the side, fighting her own battle, fighting her own war. I healed myself. No!
Flashpoint unlocked.
I went off too far. See, that's what happens when you gotta try to heal yourself, man. You know.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
You gotta try to heal yourself. I'm running back so far, I'm running off the ledge.
Fire at will.
See, I told the team what to do. I told them. Dang. Man, dude, they got so much firepower, dog. They're just shredding. Look at that.
A battle lost.
Mercy was pocketing Moria. Wow. Sad because it was doing good with that. Damn. No! My controller? Oh my goodness, bro. My controller is on. And they're telling me reconnect my controller. Wow. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged. I was about to go in there and make a huge play. Said reconnect controller. Yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged shit. I literally went around the side. It said please reconnect controller right there, and I'm about to make a play. How old? Which is crazy. Yeah, they hit me with that constellation. You know, but see, champs, that's what they do. You know what I mean? They said, nah, we're gonna make that. Even the Xbox didn't want me to win. It was so crazy, bro. I was going around the side. I had an ult. I was about to go in there and flank. I had it. Please reconnect controller. Controller was connected the whole time, champ. But even Xbox didn't want me to win. You heard me? But one thing about me, a hater can't bring me down. You know what I'm saying, champs? Because we're going to keep winning from within. Even the Xbox can't stop us from winning. You heard me? It happens, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I be documenting this stuff, bro. I've never seen that before.
Choose your mouth.
I can see if my controller died, like the batteries died or something. My battery's fully charged, but it's all good. That was a winnable game. You know, if we went Winston, Ram, Bastion, maybe Farah, someone to just bang on them from above. But it's all good. We're gonna do it again. You know what I mean? People waste Ram Shield. Yeah, I'm not really a Ram player. You know, I'll play him only if I have to. He's strong, but I'm not a fan of his gun. You know what I mean? That's why I don't play him too much. A little too slow. If it was a little faster, maybe like Orisa's speed, I would play him more. But it's just a little too slow for me. But it's all good. That was crazy, though. That was crazy how we lost that like that. All right, let's do it live. All right, let's see if we're going to D-rank now. So this is important here. We're either going to D-rank. I'm going to go this here. We're going to either D-rank or we're going to... Because yesterday when I hit Diamond 4, Overwatch came in. Man, Overwatch came in. We played. I was in D4. We just took them. We just took them live. You know what I mean? We took them live. You heard me? So let's see if we keep taking them live. You know what I mean? I like the new Doom skin. Not really. It looks cheap. It looks kiddish and cartoonish. You know, Doom has always had more of a mature theme and mature look. They kind of missed the mark to me on that. Looks. It don't look mythic. It just looks mid to me. What about you? What you think about it? What's up, Canadian? What's going down? I was excited for it too, because you know Thunder Fist is one of the best skins in the game, in my opinion. And you know, for them to go from Thunder Fist to, you know, putting a wing on him with a hoodie on, I'm like, what the hell is this guy? You know what I mean? Why has he got a hoodie on? You know, Doom is bald. You heard me? I mean, it don't mean his head can't get cold, but it's like, where are we going? You can tell that the creators now just aren't attached to the characters or the lore. They're just kind of random. What is this? Yeah, and you know, I was excited for Doom. I said, man, they're gonna cook with this. I was like, man, they're gonna cook. And I'm not even a Doom player. I love the character though. I love his play style. It's just not for me. But dope character. Always have admired him. Always loved him. Always, you know, respected the Doom name. So, you know, he just always had the coolest skins. I'm like, man, this dude looks dope. And I'm like, dang, they really let that. They really dropped the ball on that. They really did. Because everybody doesn't have that type of tier of skin like Doom has. Doom has some really good skins. Damn, that's cool. You know what I mean? He got skins where it's like, damn, I might need to play. He's got some sick highlight reels. They could really turn this around. We just got, we had it and then we didn't. Get in there. No, bro, we don't have no presence in here. What happened? We got no presence. This a lot. That's all. I figured this was gonna happen. They're gonna just roll me right back out. Roll me in, they're gonna roll me out. Problem is they're falling for this flank. They're everywhere. It's a roll. They're behind us. They're in front of us. It's not one of them. The crazy thing is that we cooked them first. There's nothing we can do. We just gotta take them out.
Best round.
Soldier's arrogant. There ain't nothing I can do here. Just gotta take the L live and keep moving. Last good Doom skin they made is Thunder and Overwatch 1. That's what I'm saying. Because to your point,
burdens as best I can.
Overwatch 1 just had a different direction. You know, art direction. You know, it was a more grittier, more mature looking game.
I still have
You can
much to
tell
learn.
they've kind of changed their direction. The games look more kiddish, Fortnite-like.
Let's attack the objective.
Even like the stuff they're doing is like for kids. You know, it's like all kid stuff. Like Orisa's Mythic skin was like some weird. You know, it's just like a kid's toy. It's, you know, so it seems like that's where they're just trying to go with the game. You know, more in the kids' direction. A lot of games tonight, they're actually going okay. I'm about to find out now if I'm going to get D-ranked. What about you? Run that 5K, let's do it. Stay them live. Let's try to get some dubs, though. I'm trying to get some dubs. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to take them live, though. We're going to take them live. Just waiting on them. Waiting live. We got a zone. We only have one healer on this team. Yeah, we only have one healer. That's all. One healer. It's all.
Defend the objective.
We're just not getting healed. God, always has a rock. Yeah, it's on. Let's get out of here. All right, I think we're gonna D-rank. I think we're gonna D-rank. He's saving that rock. I got some. Hold it. May have been play.
Can I get some healing?
Did she not use her ult? Wow.
Hello.
Thanks for patching me up.
Oh, it's ball.
Sing for me.
Was not expecting that. Get him out of here. There we go. Where that soldier at? That soldier was real brave. Battle. I didn't see that soldier. I don't know how we won that round. But we did it. Let's keep doing it live, you heard? Let's keep doing it live. We do need a support though, right? We got away with it, but it's not ideal.
Shot.
Hopefully someone on his team will go support. Tell Genji to go support. He's 6 and 8. Because he's not doing nothing on DPS. You know, we'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He goes Brig. Brig is not bad on this map. Actually good on this map, but could be questionable. Let's just see how it turns out. Sounds like they have an Arista. And a Maga. They got a lot of firepower on them now. They brought out all the heavy hitters. Damn. They're everywhere, too. He's over here in the corner, but I'm not pressed for it. All I'm trying to do is hold, man. That's all I'm trying to do, champs, is hold. I'm not chasing no kills. I'm not doing anything unnecessary. And we'll stomp them if they come in to us. They all right here. I want to dive in here. How do we turn this around? I don't know. Stomp him. I still avoided the whole team though. I still avoided the whole team because it just does not feel good playing with these guys. You know, we barely have 6,000 heals. I don't know how we got away with this. Yeah, we just got away with it. I don't know how. Maybe I got played. Wow. That's because you had to hard carry them. That's why. You had to hard carry this team. That's why we won. Did I get played? Nope. No play. Alright. It's all good. Still made some huge plays. Man, that was tough. That was hard, champs. But we did it live. Winning from within, you know how we get down from the underground. Hard to get played again with Maga. If that was Hog, definitely would have had play there. Definitely had the hard carry. For sure. But we did it. Winning from within. You heard me. FYP, TikTok, YouTube, and the purple app. You heard me. Let's get it. Hopefully, man, let's see if we can get some more dubs tonight. You know, keep it going, keep winning from within. Let's see how this next match goes. You know, Rialto.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
You know, those matches are always kind of funny because what will happen is you'll get the first map or you'll get the first point. And then after that first point, they'll do a reverse on you, which is what we saw. We got it live. Win, lose, or draw. All good. Let's keep winning from within. Let's see what we can do here. I've been playing the best I can. Let's keep rocking and rolling, champs. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm going against Opal, who was on my team last match, who I did avoid. He wasn't very good. He's the one that went Brig, though. So shout out to him for switching. He was playing Genji. So let's see how it's going. Who do I main? I'm a Hog main. I'm a Hog Sig main, but lately I've been playing a lot more Maga and Orisa. You know, Hog being nerfed to the ground like he has been.
I would have preferred you.
He hasn't been in a good place, so I'm kind of looking around. Yeah. What about you? Who do you play? Who's your main?
Push the payload.
No need to destroy this planet. It's already a blasted waste.
Move the payload.
Let's rock and roll.
Choose you. You spirit weighted like a stone, blade sharpened, yearns to punish, strikes the final blow.
You're reciting your haikus out loud again.
4,
I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
1.
Watch out.
Sigma Queen started playing more DPS. That's what's up. So, yeah, I like Queen and Sid. She's doing it here. Not expecting to see her in there, champ. Rock. Good stuff, good stuff. Good rock. No. I'm dead. Good hold. That's a good hold right there. EDV, welcome in, man, to the win from within family. All about positivity here. Becoming the best highest version of yourself. Follow me on YouTube if you got it. Win from within streams. I'm on the first lap as well. Win from within _ How you doing tonight, champ? It's going down from the underground.
There they are. Get ready.
I've seen a lot of Dooms play on this map. And interestingly enough, rocks are smashing. I haven't seen them do very well on this map, but I always see them on this map. Still alive. Wish I could get up. I'll hold it down. Hold it down. Maga does so much damage. Yeah. 5v5, he does way more. He's a monster in 5v5. 66. He's not as good, but his damage output is crazy. But the thing is, he's got a giga hitbox, right? He has no defense. So it's hard playing on 66 for sure. Hella fun. I'm sure how fun it is, but it's definitely not easy playing on 66. 5v5, he's got 55% win rate. He's got 2 pockets on him. Love how my team just watches. He's got 2 supports on him, but my team just watches. Sid was right there with me.
Okay.
As long as y'all get it moving, though.
One over here.
As long as y'all get it going.
I am on fire!
We got stuck. They got a strong.
I feel all warm inside.
They got a stronghold. We had a good movement. They got to stall out. So, man, let's drop Genji, man. It's not helping. It's like we're playing a 4v6 or something.
Enemy turret destroyed. Move the payload.
Playing really good. I appreciate it. Not good enough, right? It's a team game at the end of the day. And you know, I have EPS is just not. They're not here. Right? You gotta, unfortunately, you gotta carry everything, you know? As God knows, I don't know where our DPS. It's just me and Sigma. Really, it's just me and Sig. I don't know where, you know, everyone else is at. Of course, they're healing him, and you know, so we gotta do a lot. I appreciate the champ. Sitting right here, dog. Like I'm behind the payload. Heal me, man. We got 3K heals. And one dude keeps dying. I'm the one that keeps dying, man. They won't heal me, bro. I mean, I only have 4 deaths, but I feel like I've died 10 times. Like I'm behind the payload. You know what I mean? They won't heal me. I basically caged him 2-0. So. There's no surviving that. Look at the carry. Like where are you going? They're trying to one. That's the problem. These guys are out here trying to 1v1 Doom when they're not on the payload. That's what's happening. No one's focused on shooting the turret. Right? These guys can't kill a Tor. These turrets. Oh my goodness, champs. Look at this. Holy cow. 5 people. Not one person want to shoot the turret. Let's get out of here, man. This match was brutal. What a brutal match. Why are your healers pocketing 6? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're out there running around chasing Doomfist. They won't shoot a turret. Let's just take this L and get out of here. You heard me? Let's just take this L and get out. That's all we can do. You know, there ain't no point. like Sigma was doing this thing, right? But he, you know, he's going against two counters at with Doom and Ryan, right? Because they just gonna punch right through him. He still did all right, but the rest of the team wasn't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Hold on, we got some reporting to do. We got some reporting to do, champs. You know what I mean? I be reporting.
Should be fine now
That's
that
what
you've
I do.
acclimated to Earth.
I report.
Watch here.
That's what we do up in here. They hate on us. We gonna just hate them back.
Stop the payload.
Funny as, hey man, I report, hey champ, I report a mother quick. And then Sega said, oh, good heals for me, yeah, because you're the only one that healing, and I'm the one carrying. You ain't carrying.
Got a new friend.
You just sitting behind the shield. You're not getting picks. Someone else is behind me. Little turret. Look, they still didn't shoot that turret. Hey, girl, move. Now you're dead. Still not here with me, champs. Still not here. I'm right here. I'm still. They still not here. Wow. Yeah, I avoided the whole team already. How much do I stream? I try to stream every day. Around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on YouTube as well. Went from a big stream. It's time to hop on. See the sweet notification. What's going on, Brandon? What's going down from the underground? You heard me? Follow YouTube per Black. Appreciate you.
Heroes never die.
Look at this, champs. No one's here. I'm pinging my team. Mercy was behind me. What a huge cage. Doom skin's really good. You're the first person I heard say that, man. Hey, you like it, you like it. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of it. I think it looks cheap. I think they could have did better, but I'm glad you like it. I will say the effects are really good on it, though. The punches feel crisp. Everything feels nice.
Ultimate is ready.
Sound effects felt really well done. I just, you know, just didn't grant from a visual standpoint. But it's all good. I'm glad you like it. I just have to heal myself. Got pulled. Big pull. Life. How'd you get up? Oh. Yeah, it's over. How I play often? What do you mean how I play often? I stream every day around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How the game's going? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't know if they're going to de-rank me again or... this team here, I tell you what, we lost for sure. I know that. We just got completely rolled, and this team is completely just a horror. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get D-ranked. That's what I think. But we went from within regardless, you heard me?
Just got primed and ready.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate the likes, champ. Funny thing about it, I mean, they're struggling against Doom. Come land. Look at my team. They're just nowhere to be found. Just nowhere. Wow. What a roll.
My duty is
Couldn't carry hard enough, champs.
Things up a notch.
Bro is still on Sig. That's all. The problem with Sigma is that once there's pressure, he doesn't do well. You know what I mean? He made a play there, though. But outside of that one play, he hasn't done anything. You can't go a whole match and just do one thing. But it is what it is. Let's just take this out and get out. Yeah, I mean, they just started healing me. But even worse, when our support started healing me. That's really why I was struggling hard. They won't shoot turrets down. This is just the standard. Whoa. Good pen. So that's why Sig isn't good in this lineup, right? They're just diving. Ryan penning, Doom punching. But it ain't on Sig. He actually did good. But, you just can't do nothing with this. Let's get out of here. Let's see if they'll derank. I think they'll derank me. That's what I think. They hit me with a constellation. Yeah, it was unwinnable. So it's weird. What's my sensitivity? I don't know. I keep mine pretty low. I have heavy hands. I'm a big guy, so I smack my controller pretty hard. So if it's too high, you know, what ends up happening is that I just can't hit anybody. You know what I mean? Because I'm just swinging around too fast. Because I'm smacking too hard. Has to be a wide range, bronze DPS. You know, honestly, bro, all my matches are like that. You know what's, believe it or not, I was in Masters 3 4 days ago. And they just deranked me all the way to plat. They deranked me to plat 2 or something crazy like that. And then I just been trying to climb back up. But regardless of the rank, it don't matter. You know, we win from within. That's what my channel's about. It's about positivity, overcoming every obstacle in your life and becoming the best version of yourself. We just fellowship, have a good time. But yeah, it's been, you know, from a game standpoint, it's been hell trying to be in low diamond is hard as hell. I felt like I'm in master lobbies. You know, it's really tough right now. I'll be right back.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
not scared of D-ranking. You shouldn't. Yeah, if you're playing ranked, you know, you shouldn't be scared of D-rank. That's what the game's going to do. It's going to D-rank you. That's a fact. It is what it is. I don't play for the rank. I just play for fun. If you want to play with me, I'm GM, but I got another account. Simon, I only play with followers. You're more than welcome to play with me. My only qualifications, we'll be at 5K. We got 10 people in here, champs. Let's get to 5K likes. That helps the channel grow, spread the positivity, winning from within, becoming the best version of yourself. It helps the algorithm pick the channel up and spread that positivity out, right? Changing lives. So if you guys can, smash that like button. Let's get to 5K. That's all I ask. Simon said, can we play GM? If you want to, no problem, no pressure. You ain't got to follow. But I only play with followers. I can tell you this right now, Simon, if you're still here, my lobbies are hard, bro. They're tough. And I'm not saying you're not good, or I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is come into the lobbies. No normal lobby, champ. That's all I can tell you, bro. These are not normal lobbies, you know. And I don't know why they're like that. I don't know why they're this difficult, especially at a lower rank. But they're tough. They're tough. So that's it. I'm about to start going hog again because they banned hog. So, yeah, a lot of GMs coming here wanting to play and stuff, and I said, yeah, let's do it, man. I would love for the GMs to come and play, because I've had them, oh, snap, this ain't no normal, you know. I know, bro. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. Get out of here, Doom. I just find Doom more annoying than anything in my life. It feels like a fly, a mosquito. Get that dude out of here.
Got the robot. Let's go.
Like you had to reload.
Bad guy.
Man. Do we have a tank on this team besides me? Probably not.
Robots moving the
Yeah, we got a Doom. Hey, Jesus Love You's on my team, Overwatch. Remember Jesus Love You? I tell you what, we ain't getting nothing going. Oh, you already following Simon? Oh yeah, never heard of you before, bro. Simon, when did you follow, champ? I never seen you. I don't even think you ever talked before.
Time to put a stop to their efforts.
Yeah, he's the Doom. He's actually pretty good with Sojourn. We played him. I played him a while back. He cooked my team. So when I see a lot of these players in the same ranks as me, when we were all kind of in the same ranks, in the higher rank, that kind of confirms my suspicion. Right? We're all kind of struggling in D4. I would say, yeah, something ain't right. Damn, I thought you were a little bit closer. Yeah, he's trying to 1v1. He's trying to 1v1 dude. Goodness. Hey, I have no help. I have no help. Tell this dude to drop Doom, bro. Jesus Love You, you're good, but you're not good with Doom. Drop him. Like a week ago, for sure. Hey, Simon, two things. We got to be at 5K likes. Chance, we got 10 people in here. Let's get that up to 5K likes. I appreciate it. We're at 3.8. Simon, tell me your if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, and we can run it up at 5K.
Ready to throw in the towel?
I think the only way to break these ranks now, I think it has a lot to do with the new top 500, bro. I really believe that. It's just a suspicion, it's not facts. But I believe that. Because I'm already... Once you hit 5,000 points in GM and Open Q, that's the metric for top 500 now. So it's like they have to kind of nerf your win rates to stop you from, you know, winning, which will stop you from getting into that new top 500. So, yeah, this was awful. This awful match after awful match. PlayStation 5. All right, what I'm going to do here, Simon, I'm going to give you my gamer tag, and then we'll run it up. What's your what's the name of your battle tag? So when you add your, you know, when I add you, I know who you are.
Let's keep it up. Group up.
Why does your healer have more DPS than your? I don't know, bro. I don't know. These are just the type of matches I get, man. Every match is like this. It's always something. Every match is something. It's the DPS. Today the DPS is support. Today the support is the tank. You know, sometimes it's me. You know what I mean? But it's rare. You know, it's very rare it's me. But sometimes it's a team game, right? At least we're winning though. Like somehow McCree has 19. I have no idea who's killing me. I'm tired of you, dog. Like a flop. Force life bringing him back. Not a killer in sight. Not a killer in sight. They're over here. That's what they doing. Side battle. It makes sense now. It makes sense. I'm fighting for my life, trying to get the payload going. They ain't there playing Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Goodness gracious, dude.
Could I get some healing?
2,000 healing. I'm avoiding that guy. He's getting avoided. Type of teammate you get. You know, it's funny, champ. I get that teammate every day, man. Every game. That's the teammates I get every game. Somehow we're winning, but it feels very much like a loss. You know what I mean? That's okay, though. I'm dead, though. Team is just side battling like crazy. You know, I'm on the payload, but you know, side battles aren't always bad. But what happens when you side battle like that is that for the only person on the payload, you just get obliterated because no one else is there, and you stack up a bunch of kills on paper, like McCree, but there's no presence here on the payload. I don't even know where he's at. I've only seen him one time. You know? And the worst part about it, who is he killing? Right? Look at this. You see what I'm saying? Because the whole team is on me. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm avoiding this whole team. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. I like ball. I used to play ball. Appreciate the 5K likes, champ. Yeah, what about you? I used to love ball, man. I used to be a ball player, man. I was obsessed with basketball. That's all I did was play, pray, and practice, man. Play, pray, practice. Play, practice. That was all I did. All I did, man. 2-a-days. Getting up at 6 in the morning. This is the most I've seen my team all game.
We have the robot.
Isn't that beautiful what happens when the team comes together? Now Zenyatta's got a little more heals. You gonna shut it down? Nah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm trying to hit the new top 500. I know I can. So I'm trying to grind it a little bit. I just gotta get on. I just gotta get on the win streak. I just gotta go on the win streak. That's all. Okay, I got you. You a Doom main? And your GM, what GM are you? How high are you in the GM? That's my battle tag. Yep, I know. Yep, appreciate you. I'm gonna give you my battle tag right now, champ. We're gonna run it up.
We'll win this thing if we can get him off the robot. We must stop the enemy now.
It was ridiculous. Eat him up. Yeah, we just lost. That final second, that final countdown. Yeah, I know. I know it's your Smurf. I know. I couldn't play with you regardless in GM because my rank is too low right now. Yeah, even if you wanted to go in your main account, we couldn't play. But I'm saying on your main, how high is the GM? Yeah, we lost. Look at this. I'm just getting banged out. I'm dying live. We got another. Oh, holy. This team is horrible. Avoid them. Avoid them. I'm avoiding every single person on this team. Awful. McCree's good on paper. Probably doing his thing. I ain't saying he wasn't, but you were not helping the team, dog. That's what he was doing. And I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him, but dude, we can't have that. Can't have it. Period. Just yeah, I mean, whatever. You know, you said you were GM. I'm asking, you know, what's your rank in GM? Whatever mode you play. You play 6v6 or you play 5v5. Some people only play one or the other. Alright, so Simon, I'm dropping it now. Alright, so Simon is right there. Royal Priest 11418. Guys, thanks for the 6K likes. Once you send it, let me know, and then we'll run it up as soon as it goes in. Play both. Yeah. I don't think you understand my question. I'm just asking, what GM are you? That's all I'm asking. GM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I'm asking. GM 4. Oh, for sure. I probably didn't catch it. Chat probably moved too fast for me. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, GM 4 is good. So when I was in Masters 3, I was always going against the GMs. Those are some tough battles. You know what I mean? The GM. Going against GMs are tough. What's up, Nigel? But you know what's so funny? These Diamond 3, Diamond 4 plat matches feel like I'm in the Masters GM. Nigel, I went lower than that. I was in plat, bro. I got D-ranked to plat 2.
Select your hero.
Yeah, they dropped me far, dog. For 3 days in a row, I went on a losing streak. Couldn't win a game. Even now, bro, I have to play my very best. I'm playing my very best right now. I'm still barely winning. Barely winning, bro. These matches are hard as hell. I don't know what's going on. I think something's going on. I really do. These are not accurate matches. You know, as far as the title, like the rank and the difficulty of the match, the math ain't mathing. Hitting GM. Where you at right now, ED? But it's all good. We went from within up in here. Getting closer down to bronze. You know what's so funny, Retron? We got a top 130. I play with this guy, Kev. Y'all, yeah, we got a top 136 in the thing now. So yeah, he's won a lot of games. So first game with a new top 100 player. Right now I'm Diamond 3, gonna play a lot. I feel you.
This is where Aurora changed the world forever.
Top 136, Masters 5 is horrible. What you mean by that? I think that's good.
Time to break some hearts.
Now, if you mean what I think you mean, that should only be reserved for like a GM or something. That I would agree. But, you know, you're just switching it up. Did I add you? I didn't get a notification yet. Let me check though. It didn't come yet. It could take time, depending on your region. Yeah, you gotta add me, champ. I don't add you. Send that notification in. Yeah, you're right, Overwatch. That's what I figured you said, but that's just how they changed it now. You know what I mean? I know why they did it. You know, because there was a lot of people who were causing up all the top 500 slots, you know, blocking them and stuff. So I get it, you know. And they're rewarding people who play the game. But I get what you're saying. I just avoided that guy who slapped me. That Anna, I just avoided that. Dang. Yeah, we got rolled. Yeah, it's Royal Priest 11418. So just type that in. You'll have it. EDV, I know you're new here. When you talk to them, hit the @ sign. That way I know and they know you're talking to them, right? Because if you don't, it looks like you're talking to me. So just hit the @ sign on their name. Yeah, this is a roll. Anna's very good. Very good. She always has been.
Time to get it.
But it ain't even that. We're just getting rolled. It ain't just Anna. The whole team is just rolled.
Hey, I see one.
That's all it is. No, EDB, you're good. You're new here. I'm just letting you know. It just makes everything easier for everybody. That's all. That's a good ball. See how no one's dying on their team? Finally got him to die. Finally. I got a cage. I got you next time you come up here too. I'm gonna cage you live. I'm gonna cage you live, you heard me? Ooh. Nice hook. I was too distracted. Crazy support. It's just a roll. When you get rolled like this, everybody is just better than you. You can't win. It's just that. You can tell by how they just run through your team. Like when you're shooting them, no one's dying. You know, they're shooting you, everyone's dying. It's a feel. You know, you can just feel it. Now we do have a little bit of a hold here, so it should stop the complete hold, which is good. Holy moly! Sextuple kill! Come back! You know better! Holy moly. What a play, Zara. What a play, Zarya. She got played the game for sure, for sure. I never heard a sextuple kill champs. Quintuple is what I normally hear. That's the first sextuple I ever heard, you heard me. Nice. Why would you waste your ult? Did you not see what happened? Or are you a low IQ with the flow? It wasn't a waste at all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all come into these games, you don't know what's going on. You just run your mouth, start talking. Before that ult came, I literally said we were struggling to get picks. We got to give everything we got. Champ 4 has nothing to do with my... Oh, rank has nothing to do with critical cadence, okay? When I started the game, you talking about your rank, I didn't ask you. You said, why would I waste my ult? I did not waste my ult. We were getting rolled up into that very moment where we choked them. Zarya ulted. I didn't know she was going to ult him. I was already going to ult him because I was trying to go for balls. We were struggling to get picks the whole time. So it's not a wasted ult. You just come into the stream, just running your mouth, you don't know what you're talking about. Why? And now you're saying your rank. That doesn't mean anything. Your rank does not mean anything. In the context of this game, it don't matter. Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you ask, hey, why did you use your ult? Then I can tell you, but if you say, why did you waste your ult? You're assuming things you don't know what you're talking about. What's going on, champ? What's going down? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a waste because of context. Now, it could have been a waste if we were rolling them or we were shutting them down. But remember, I didn't know Zarya was gonna ult. You gotta understand that, right? I didn't know she had it. Right? She just popped it when I popped mine. But I knew I had to stop ball. And I said that before it happened. I said, yo, I'm finna cage ball. And that's what I did. And we made a beautiful, great play. But you always got a weirdo coming in. Why did you waste it? We had a sextuple kill. That was a beautiful play. Most beautiful play I ever seen. You know what I mean? Hey, nice. That's what's up. Hey, going up. Why'd you waste your ult, man? You know, you always got one of those people, champs. You know what I mean? And now, we've kind of reversed the role, right? That's the difference now. So now, I'll play it a little bit differently because now I see the momentum of the match change. Okay, so you know if you're getting rolled, I'm gonna go and give it everything I got because I'm trying to stop the roll. You know? I'll cage one person. Somebody might think that's a waste of ult, but it's not a waste for me. You know what I mean? I play my way, you play your way. That's all. Good play, good play. It's a good shot. People, they're not obsessed with my rank. He was just saying his rank. He thought him talking about his rank meant something. It doesn't. They think their rank means something. It doesn't. You could just be a higher rank just because you're just a better player, you know, or you have a better team, or you only play with the team. You know, there's a lot of factors that go into it, but it has nothing to do with my game. They want double shield. They want double shield just to counter me. Might have to go ram here. I don't know if there's enough time though. Yeah, I mean there ain't no heals. It's over. Shout out to them. You know they made changes, right? Now they making big plays. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're probably gonna go double shield. This is what they do to counter Maga. They do this every time to go double shield. So I'm most likely gonna go ram. You know, for the double shield. I really don't like playing ram. I hate playing ram, but we gotta do what we gotta do. To do better. Oh, exactly. Yeah, you know, like I tell everybody, play your way, right? I play my way, play your way. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just a game. We're here to win from within. You know what I mean? Focus on the positive. We had a sextuple kill. That's dope. That's awesome. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the positive, right? So, that's all. Go Doom. You know, Doom is great against that, but I'm not good with it. So, I'll basically be throwing. 6K heals, yeah. You know how it is, champs. That's what I tell y'all.
If you don't know,
every match is the same. That's why I was telling that guy before.
Inquire why you're not
Don't come in here just talking about I'm champ. That has nothing to do with my match. If you come into my matches, you will not be champ 4. I can guarantee you that, right? You just pointed it out. Dude has 15K healing. We got 6K healing.
Answers in faith.
We got a top 100 support, and he only has 7,000 healing. I don't even know how that's possible. You know, but it is what it is, Chance. We take a lot, and we do a lot. Sigma is really good here, but to your point, I'm trying to counter what they're doing. So if I go Sig versus Sig, he already has the Sig buff. 9 times out of 10, we're just kind of be more so stalemate. I'm trying to counter them. I can tell they're a real team. I can tell how they're playing, all the variations they're making. So I don't want to give them a chance, if that makes any sense, right? So I just want to go straight to the counter. That's why. I don't want to sit here and have a Sig battle, right? I don't want to go back and forth. I already know they're a good team. They rolled us pretty bad. I just want to roll through. I just want to do what I can to get through them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I love Sig, actually. He's one of my favorite tanks. This is a great map for him. That's a good point. Ram, best option here. Yeah, definitely against double shield. For sure. But they're not double shielding. They're going Zarya, Sig. But Ram is still a great tank. There is no Maga here. There's no Hog here. So he's good. Right? Those are the only tanks that really give them problems. As long as they have a Sigma out, it's always good to have a Ram. You know, Ram is a good tank regardless, right? You can't go wrong having a Ram. I'm just not very good with it. I don't really like his gun. I'm just not good with him. I just don't have enough time with him. Now they're going... Looks like we're rolling them. It looks like we're rolling them too. He's gone. Good stuff. Ram is like very tactical. X made welcome into Went From Within family. All about positivity, become the best version of yourself. Follow me on YouTube if you got it. Went From Within streams. What's going down from the underground? Best role? Is that a question? What's my best role? I'm a tank main now, but I've played all the roles. I would say tank now because I've been on tank for a while. Yeah, they got completely right. It's funny how these matches are. I'm telling you, man, the first few seconds we played champs, they rolled us bad. They destroyed us. You know what I mean? What rank am I? We should run it. X maybe right now we styrofoam 5. Yeah, we styrofoam 5. But you should see you're on the purple app, right? So on the bottom left, I'm diamond right now. What's your rank, maybe? So now they went Ram. This is what they do a lot. They got completely rolled. I was not expecting a roll like that. That was a crazy unexpected roll. What's up, Colton? What's going down from the underground, champ? You're in a flow state right now. Really good gameplay. No, it's just this is how I play. You know, it's a team game, right? So what you got to know, and I'm sure you know this is a team game. I'm always playing well, right? But when your team plays well, you play better, right? You get your heals, your DPS do what they're supposed to do. Your tank is supporting you, you're supporting them. It's a team sport. It's a team effort. So when everyone does their job, you flow. And it makes you look better. But I've been doing this, you know what I mean? But when we all do it, we all look better. You know, Zarya went crazy, like I said before. She got played a game with the grab, sextuple kill. So shout out to the team. You know, I didn't think we were going to roll them like that. They rolled us. Typically, when you get rolled, you lose. But we stopped their roll, and then we just rolled them, and they couldn't stop us. So it is what it is. But I've been in the flow state before when I hit top 500. I'm not in that state. That was a different state. We're just in the Went From Within state. Face cam bit delay, could be. Irritating character, somber for sure. You got open lobby? What's that? What's up, Ham? Sig. Orisa. Might need to go back round. I'm blasted down. You know, where's my tech? Sorry, don't really see roller streams or Overwatch. I'm GM having an account dying for over. Yeah, you know what it is. GM, I can't speak on those lobbies, right? I've been in those lobbies because I was just Masters 3 a few days ago. But you know, you'll see them a lot watching my stream. You on PlayStation or Xbox, maybe? I'm jumping it down. Huge grasp. I might need to go back ram, shut that Sigma down. I'm gonna wait for my cage. I think we can make a play. I think we can make a play. See, this is how it was last time, right? We could not. Good pick on back for Bash. We couldn't get nothing going. That was a huge lamp by Bat though. That was such a big lamp. He's dead. He's dead too. You're dead. Get her out of here. Yeah, good stop. Alright. What's the rank currently? Styrofoam 5. Able to join. What's your rank right now, Ham? It's been a while since we played. 2 good olds. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can win this. I think we got this here. So this is what's gonna happen. Maybe you on Xbox or PlayStation. That's the maybe. Him, which are you still? You're in Plat 1. Okay. The matches have been hard. The matches have been hard. Who was in the chat earlier? Who's GM? I think it was Simon. Simon, I still did not get your request. Double check that you sent it, right? Royal Priest 11418 capital. Make sure Royal Priest is in all caps. Let me know when you send that again, because sometimes, right? Sometimes it takes some time to go through.
I'm a huge fan.
Been locked in, peep the stats. I don't care about stats. Stats don't win games. Plays win games. I feel the flow. It's more the flow that matters, right? Stats are just that. They're just a soft indicator as to what's happening. It's not. It doesn't tell you everything. It's just a soft indicator as to what's happening. So I don't put too much energy into a stat. All right, now. That being said, Him Duncan want to run it up. 7 out of 10. That's good. Yeah, 7 out of 10 is good. Him Duncan, we can run it up, but if we lose, you're out. Right? So we're doing 1. If we win, keep it going. If we lose, you're out. Make sure you're warmed up if you're not already. Good stuff. Soldier on up top. Appreciate those here. Yeah, looks like we rolling chance. Man, this was a good match though. This was a good match, man. I mean, it was even though it was weird because it was like a roll, it was like a competitive roll. It wasn't like a stomp roll, but it kind of was. It's kind of hard to explain, you know. Of course, you're gonna go Mug. They always want to mirror you, you know what I mean? Hadn't ran, yeah, like to play with you on EU. MCR, thanks for the rose. Yeah, I've played with some people in EU before. The problem with the EU lobbies is that I will be waiting 10 minutes for a match. And the matches are so lopsided. I think I'm dead here. Appreciate those heals. We got 3 minutes. We need a shield in this mother. I'm gonna go in here and stomp. Of course, you would have a cage right here. Big cage, big cage. They broke out of the 2. Damn, the cage breaks so fast. I was hoping I would have had them locked in a little longer. They nerfed the health of it ever since they did 6v6. They ripped through that cage like a piece of paper.
Group up.
They sent it again. Yeah. Sometimes, bro, it takes some time. Simon, let me tell you, we will run it. I'll tell you that. Once it goes through, we'll get it in. I don't know when it will come through. We will do it. Let's get a grab going. Dang! I might need to go sick here, bro. What we running? What they running? Yeah, we're gonna have to switch this up. It's getting a little too close.
Things are getting
It's
interesting.
getting a little too close for me. I'm not comfortable with how close it's getting. You get stalled out like this, you can lose. They're gaining momentum. They're getting ults. They'll start countering. They got Baptiste, notorious for second lives and second chances with that bullcrap lamp. So it can be hard. You know, we got. I stomped them out before. I got rid of them, but I think he's gonna have to stay. Good stuff. Half the team is dead. Only Venture and me and Juno were alive, but Maga must have killed the rest in that cage. I don't know. We might not get it. We still got a minute and a half left. Got a lot of time on paper, but we got to come together. Zarya's got to grab. No one else has an ult. I hate playing counter rush. I really do. Come on. Risk. Yeah, she's just getting their firepower's too much. And they had that tree. Look at it. Yeah, they're better. They're better. We lost. We can't capitalize. Zarya had that. We gotta drop Zarya. She's not even gonna make it through there. I don't know who Zarya can go.
Through hardships to the stars.
I told y'all, man. I'm trying to stall out. Firepower's crazy out there. Bastion, Sigma. Bastion, yeah.
We don't hurry, this
They got Lightweaver, Bab. Damn. I'm gonna die live, though. I'll tell you that. We ain't giving up. Look at that pull. That's good. Just keep him back. He's the only one that tried to. There you go. Good hold at the last second. Get him. Get him out of here. There you go.
This ends now.
It's all good. Hold her down. Hold it down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, champs. Woo! Good stuff. Good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was fun. Woo! That was tough. That was tough. That was tough. You know better. Come back. Watch this, champ. We did it. You heard me. I wasn't expecting to get to play for that, champs. That was my first sextuple kill that I ever had, ever in my life, champs. It was
Perfect.
You know what I mean? So, we got to do it one more time.
Ultra combo!
Sextuple kill, man. Wow. That's all I can say about that. That was truly a battle. That was insane. Shout out to both teams. that really I gotta endorse Zarya. That was not possible without Zarya. And Juno came through in the clutch, who was that top 100 player. Who's the new, system's different because, he's only Masters 5, but it is what it is. But man, that was tough. From Germany, what time is it in my country? 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2:30 a.m. in Germany right now. What's up? Did I get your request? All these ultras don't know where the hell that's from. It's called Killer Instinct. The game is from, it's called Killer Instinct. It's a fighting game. I used to be in the fighting games. That was my thing. I'm new to the shooter game genre. I was always a fighting game RPG kind of guy. I never really was into shooters like that. Let me see. My man Simon, let's check. Nothing yet. It will come. If you got everything right, everything is capitalized, it just takes time sometimes. It just takes time. I don't know why it does, but it just does. You know what I mean? You're not the only one to go through it. I hate that that's like that. But, that's what it is. Is him still in the chat? Sometimes it could take a while. I don't know why or how. But that was that was a competitive match. I mean, that was by far the match. Oh, you're from Europe. That could be it, Simon. I didn't even know that. I had no idea. So, see, since you're from Europe, that could be it because you're in a whole different continent, right? So that could be it. And so, if we played the EU server, the time difference would be crazy as far as like the wait time. I really don't like to play with people in EU like that because you wait 10 minutes, right, for one match. Because I told you we would run it, that's before I knew you were EU. We could still do one match, but I'm not a fan of waiting, 10 minutes for a match. I know because I've played with certain people from, London, Norway, EU servers. So it's always a long wait. I play 5v5 too. I don't like 5v5. They forced us to play that, right, for 2 years. Hated it. I hit top 500 in 5v5. Hated it. Didn't like it. Not as a team. If I play 5v5, I'm going in as a support or I'm going in as a DPS and not playing tank. You get hit with all the CCs and I'm not doing that. It's not enjoyable for me because I come from Overwatch 1. What about you, EDB? Want to run it 3-4 games? Let's do it. Norway, most irrelevant country. It's not irrelevant. Don't disrespect no countries, bro. Yeah, we don't play that. We don't disrespect no countries. We're worldwide here, right? We went from within. We support and respect everybody that shows respect, support to us. So we don't play disrespect. Norway is a very beautiful country. What do I know about it? Like I said, the went from within family. There's people from here that are from Norway, and that's actually a country that I want to go visit myself. One of the most beautiful countries, in my opinion, on the planet. So, yeah, we don't disrespect no countries up here, champ. Let's keep everything straight.
A smile on my face.
Yes.
Terran speaks so many different languages.
All right, let's keep it
I've
going.
decided to learn them all.
Yep, everyone's human at the end of the day. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling.
Loosen up. This is supposed to
Hazard, I tried him, bro. I wasn't feeling that. Yeah, he's not for me. But he's a good tank. He's good. He's really good in Masters too, but he's just not for me. I've tried him, but just not my play style. I think his ult needs to be buffed a little bit. They need to buff the duration or something. It don't last long enough. I was actually playing with the Hazard earlier before I was streaming. He was good. We went off. Yeah, because his ult is like mine in a lot of ways, right? Traps him in place. So yeah. We got rolled immediately. Yeah, Hazard just not. Thanks for the 7K like champs. Appreciate it.
Let's attack the objective.
I don't know if we're gonna get this one. I ain't gonna lie. I know I say that every time. Unless they switch some stuff up. And because that Mythic came out, there's a lot of Dooms out. Problem with that is that most Doom players are not good. And you end up struggling as a result. right? They're like, I paid this money, I ain't dropping Doom. I'm like, I get it. So we're just gonna take this L. We got good healers though. Hey, this is can't win them all, right? Not win them all. Wow, he's really running up. Gonna learn. You ain't gonna keep going up with me. Damn, she raped out. Raped out. Soldier started running away. Doing the old. Think Doom's a disadvantage? No, not 66. Simon, thanks for the gift, champs. Doom was created in 66, right? He was a DPS. So no, you gotta remember this is a 6v6 game at its foundation. Just because they released about 2 or 3 tanks and 2 or 3 characters in 5v5 format, most of the characters were created from 6v6. 5v5 didn't exist until this Overwatch 2 crap came out. Right? So with that being said, no, Doom does well. So actually, he's an off tank, so that helps him. Doom is not a main tank, he's an off tank. The problem with Overwatch 2 is that they try to force tanks and characters that were created for 6v6, and they try to force them onto a 5v5 format. But, you know, he's just a high skilling hero. It's not 6v6, it's just his skill levels. Just you have to be perfect for value. And there's a lot of counters and there's a lot of just tags and every time he's strong they nerf him. You know, he's still strong, but they keep nerfing him. I mean, they just give him a mythic and then they nerf him. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. He's one of those very situational characters that the 1% of people that play, they give him the smallest buff, he'll just dominate that little lobby, and they're scared of that. And that's just going to be an unfortunate thing. I'm dead. Yeah, Doom was created with the 6v6 in mind, so yeah, he's better, especially like you got a Zarya with him, you know, someone like that. You know, someone to distract, because he's going to be in the back line and doing some weird stuff flying around. You know, sometimes you'll see in a real aggressive Doom where he's frontline, but I don't see that a lot. Most of the time with Doom, he's probably gonna, he just does it, you know. And then if he had good survivability, they nerf it, right? So they say let's make Doom a tank, then they nerf his survivability. You know, let's give him a mythic. Let's nerf how long he can hold his empower punch, right? So you kind of watch how they kind of do it over time. It's not very good.
I hear the fishing's great where you're from.
Yep, you're welcome, Matt.
Our fish might be a
Gotta go, 2 a.m. Need to sleep. Hey, Simon, let's try to get it in tomorrow. Appreciate the gift. Get some rest. God bless. What's going on, HTC? What's going on, champ? What's going down from the underground?
Hello.
Let's attack the
Happy
objective.
birthday. Not my birthday, but happy birthday to you, champ. Happy New Day. You heard me? Happy New Day. There's no, I will not do the job. Yeah. They've always been like that with him, because you gotta remember, Doom used to be like that crazy overpowered character. That was his whole thing, right? Just punch somebody, they're dead. You know, they were DPS, they were dead. You didn't have to charge enough, you know what I mean? Like all that bullcrap hyper punch. That didn't exist. It was just punch them into a wall, uppercut them. But you would die quick too. That was the caveat. You know, now. You know, they got to give them all these weird tags. They just don't want to make them great. You know what I mean? That's all. If you're not Diva or something like that, you know, they're not. This is a straight roll. That uppercut was magical. Yeah. And the thing was, I've never been a Doom main. I was playing Hog back then, but I still remember what he would do to teams. He was just so aggressive. You know, uppercutting 4 and 5 people in the air at the same time. He would be dead, but it's what he still did to the team. So the value he added to teams was insane because he would go in there and punch and kill 4 people and then die, but now 4 people are dead. And now you only got to kill 2 people. You know, he's going to uppercut them so they can't do nothing. They're sitting in the air. So he was a very, very broken character. You know, very good character, you know, from that standpoint. I don't know why they decided to make him a tank, really. Yeah, I didn't think that was a good decision. That's all they've done in Overwatch 2 is just made weird decisions. Good rock. Y'all can sit up here all y'all want. I'm staying down here. Meant to be hot chocolate, I feel that. Like the gold weapons, yeah. I mean, you know, the thing is this, right? This game is 10 years old. For your cosmetics, that's the best you got is green and purple. You know, with all the shooting games out there, like Call of Duty, like they have actually like really cool looking guns. You're a multi-billion-dollar company, you can't make something more creative than a green and a purple gun. And they're just mid as hell and they're basic. It's just a purple gun. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like it's like really unique. You know. So yeah, I find it. I find them very mid. Some weapons look cool with it, some of them, but in my opinion, I think their cosmetics is far severely lacking. Because there's only one gun for each character. It's not like Call of Duty and all these other games where you got 50, 60 guns, but they got like these incredibly beautiful skins. You got one gun, every character got one gun, the game's 10 years old. Y'all should have been able to make some dope looking guns. Even their mythic guns are just kind of, they're alright. You know what I mean? They're just okay. Their design team really kind of mid to me. You know, I mean, look what they did to McCree and Doom. I'm like, what are y'all? I don't know what you're doing with the cosmetics. You know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I find the gold the best. I'm good. How are you, man? I'm doing well, Shan. Winning from within. Appreciate you asking, dog. Weapon design so bunch, yeah. It should have had a dime. I mean, there's so much inspiration out there. There's Call of Duty. There's Apex. There's all these other games that, when you look at the guns in those games, you're like, damn, that is sick. And you can tell they took inspiration from it with all the effects. Like all that effects you get when you kill somebody with a mythic weapon, that's from Call of Duty. But the skins of it, it's like, that's what y'all got. That's all y'all can do. I can do better than that. Not to underestimate myself and, you know, saying I'm not a good designer or artist, because I am, but they're just not interested in that. That's all. They're just not interested in that. They're interested in stadium and even like the champion and what's the other one? GM. It's weird. One is purple and one is violet. It's like, who came up with this? It's damn near the same color, right? it's just the UI. It's the UI team. It's just not. They might be colorblind. Or, I don't know. It's kind of weird. More you can barely see in stadium. Yeah, I don't even play stadium, but I believe you. You know. Like, I think the base weapons are cool, right? That the characters have. I think those are cool. I think they do a good job. I used to get healing. Now I'm not getting any healing. I think we're gonna. I don't even know what's happening. I'm so tired of that. That little soldier, man. That's what I'm going after. Look at soldier. Look at him. That soldier, he funny, man. He gone now. I'm gone too, but at least he gone. He'll get back though. Old Overwatch top 500, bro. It was so beautiful and it was distinct, right? It was. You can tell the original art team, the original art concept was way better. Clearly, it's a new team. It's a new direction. You know, you would see the lightning coming off the borders. I mean, it was like, wow, that's cool. You know, that's cool. Appreciate that. Let's try to hold this down. I mean, we do have a long way to go, but we can do it. Dang, you're everywhere. Who was that in the back? Who was that? I don't know, bro. Our teammates, what are they doing? Who was that? It's Freya. Is that? No, it's free. It's Ash.
An enemy appeared.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, why are you over there? I got cake. That was every ult they had. Damn. Yeah, we lost. Team is on fire, man, but I'm avoiding everybody except for support. They were just a better team. It's not even like this team was horrible, but that team was just better than us. That's all it was. Night Owl and Siren, I mean, you know, they were just better, bro. I mean, there ain't even nothing to say about it. They were just a better team. Every game isn't necessarily because your team was bad. They hit me with that consolation, right? So, there that is. What up, Tube? Doing well, man. Winning from within, champ. How are you? Going to try to break into Diamond 3. We're going to try to break into Diamond 3 tonight. Hopefully, they'll allow me to have it will happen. But if not, it's all good. We're winning from within, spreading that positivity, growing daily. You heard me. We're getting down, changing lives, speaking life. That's what we do here. Sigma and Ball. Yeah, Sigma was, and so was Ball. Those are all Overwatch 1 characters. So, the best characters in the game still are the Overwatch 1 characters. Except Sojourn. She's new. You know, Anna's still the top dog. You know, Bap. Was he Overwatch 1 character? I think he was. Carrie's an Overwatch 2 character. Is she an Overwatch 2 character? I think Carrie's Overwatch 1 character. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. But, you know, this game is only 2 years old, technically. So, most of the roster was already established. So all these characters were created with synergies in mind. They were created with 6v6 in mind. What Hazard and Maga and Junker Queen were 5v5 tanks, right? But Carrie's Overwatch 2, yeah, she's 2. But you know, Carrie's an exception. But everybody else, I mean, Bap and Anna in the support round, they're still the best. Then you have Carrie, she is as well, right? She's in there. I'll be right back. I just wish that they would make like a tank that was better than all the better than Diva, right? Diva's a 10-year-old character. She's still the best tank in the game. So you've seen the evolution of DPS like Freya, Sojourn. You've seen the evolution of supports with Kiri, even Wu Yang.
Saddle up. We got work to do.
But the tanks don't really feel like they've evolved much. You know, Ball is still the most mobile. Doom is still crazy mobile. Diva's mobile. It came out with Hazard.
Navigating dust storms.
Ram is dope. I think he's a top tier tank. I think Ram is their best designed tank, in my opinion. One of the best designed characters, you know, as far as his kit. And they did a really good job with him. I would like to see more tanks like him that are done very well. You know what I mean? Maga was done horribly. You know, just stand there, haha, that's it. That's his whole kit. Haha. And run. You know? I'm like, who designed this guy? Somebody would say, why am I playing him? Because I like his gun. Took somebody out and they're still running this down. Thank you. Damn. Not a DPS inside. You know it's bad when McCree's leading the front line. But I'm about to change that. Pocketed. Carrie was first, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 1 Junkrat was crazy. Carrie just OP. Yeah, she's overpowered. But that's my point, is that they kind of evolved the characters, right? Is that they just, you know, they really pulled everything out with Carrie. She kind of does everything. So that's what I'm saying. You can see the characters evolve. You know? Whereas Tank, there hasn't really been a tank that really feels like a true evolution from Overwatch 1 tanks that are very good. They're still the best, like Diva. You know? I don't know if they can. You know, the way they treat the tanks, it's almost like they're scared of it. We have no DPS. We got a Sigma providing cover. Let's get Mercy out of here.
Tactical visor activated. Okay, no. Ready to go.
Good shield. No, it's McCree. It could be Cassie or you, but it's McCree. That's what it is. Just because they changed his name and that's what you know him as, don't change the name that I know. I know McCree. That's what he's always been, and that's what he's always going to be. You know what I mean? You want to call him Cassie, call him Cassie. I'm calling him McCree, because that's when I was playing the game.
Fired up like
There was no such thing as Cassidy last playing the game, right? So just because they decided to change his name, don't mean that I don't know what his name was for what 8 years, 7 years, whatever. How many years his name was? You want to call him Cassidy? Call him Cassidy. But I'm calling him the truth. Trent Tank's getting no love. Yeah, I'm calling him the free. Free sounds better, sounds cooler. Cassidy to me just it don't sound right. It don't fit him. You know. That's just my opinion, you know. I'll never call him Cassidy ever. I'm gonna call him free. You heard me? Of course it'll be a Moria. I'm just gonna continue. How did you survive? Huge. Holy moly, what a play. Beautiful. This looks like maybe they gave this to us. In fact, I don't even know who you guys are talking about. Who's this Cassidy? It's it's McCree. Yeah, a lot of the new age players that came into the game, they know him as Cassidy. That's fair. That's how you know him. You don't know McCree. I know McCree because I come from Overwatch 1. I'm not calling him Cassidy. But that's his new name. That's what they renamed him that, right? Because of whatever. That's their business. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna call him. No! I got caught up talking, champs. It's all good. That's all fault. That's all fault.
Could I get some healing?
We got caught up talking about McCree, you heard me? Why they changed his name, I don't know. I don't care. You know, some internal work stuff. They ain't paying me, you heard me? So, that's their business. A lot of stuff floating around. Why the truth is we don't know. We only know what they think. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. Everybody has what they think, and that's cool. You know, that's fair. I'm still calling. These guys couldn't take out a ram, and there's 2 of them. I took out 2. There's 2 of y'all. Thank you. What I think about Widow? Widow's a character. She's kind of like Doom in the sense of, man, you gotta be skilled. Hit your shot. If you're not hitting your shots, you're not getting picks, or you just go. 9 times out of 10, people ain't gonna get no picks here, and you're just broke. She's one of them characters where if she's hitting her shots, she's going crazy. Because all you're going to see is people just getting picked off the map. But it's not very often. Very rare. So the problem, because she doesn't offer much outside of those picks. Right. Where's Mercy? I was looking for you. Good stuff. I mean, we should have really had this a long time ago. Now, the only thing we ended up doing was just kind of stat padding. Because we're just going to farm them more. But I've seen Widows go off. And when they do, they make your games easy. They do. Because they're hitting shots, they get accused a lot of Zimming, which a lot of them do. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to stand there, miss their shots, or maybe they'll hit somebody in the arm or the leg or the chest. And maybe they'll get 1 pick, and now they're excited. They're not going to switch. Most of the time, she's a throw pick. That Mercy stuck to yeah, she did that, and that's what a lot of those Hey, that Mercy stuck to Bastion for dear life. That Mercy stuck to Bastion chance for dear life. That's the problem with Mercy. We'll talk about it. Mercy is an enhancer. So if you got DPS that can't get picks, you got a tank that can't get people can't get picks, you need damage.
We're in for a smooth ride.
You gotta drop it. Right, because you're just basically doing a 4v5 or a 5v6.
Look at the state of the world. Something has to change.
Hey man, I said what I said. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta be here. I'm not interested in your feelings and how you feel about whatever you think you heard. I said what I said.
I'm not relaxed.
That weak of a man,
make
that
everything
emotional,
easy.
is not the place for you. Win from within and better your life, and quit getting caught up on what you heard that somebody said. What are you doing to better your life and other people's lives since you care so much, right? Go better your life and better life around better your life and better the lives of those people around you. Instead of crying about a story that you heard. It is what it is. Right? Stop crying. Ain't no crybabies up here. Whoever's crying about this McCree stuff, get over it. Get over it. It is what it is. You're a little weak boy or a girl, whatever, I don't care. Right? That's what I'm going to call them. We're here to win from within. The only thing you should be getting upset about is, are you becoming the best and high version of yourself in life? Are you doing everything you can to maximize your potential in life? That's the only thing you should be getting upset about, if anything. Are you getting upset about the fact, hey, you know what, did I pray and meditate today? Did I go to the gym today? Did I help somebody else today? Did I help myself today? Did I speak life to myself and to others today? Right? What did I do to enhance my life and the lives of others around me today? I don't get caught up in negative stories about people. I got to get caught up in how can I better my life and spread positivity. I don't dwell on negativity. If you're gonna cry over negative stuff, it's not the place for you. Seriously. There's always something negative going on. There's always some story going on about what he said and she said. I don't care. I care about what I say and what I do. That's it. Alice in Borderland? No, I haven't played. Situation with Sal. Yeah, it's a sad situation, but like I said, I'm not talking about that. Right? That's not what I'm focused on.
Heroes never die.
Amazing me out. People crying diapers about a game. That's why I said a lot of people are weird. They really are. But anyway, I'm over it. We might break into Diamond 3 tonight, champ. Uh-oh, don't want to run into that. How are there still so many people? I gave myself a cage, dude. I gave myself a shield, you heard me? And there's no healing. Can you believe that? Not one healer on me. I don't like these kind of games. I almost have a 40 bomb, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. These guys are just on high ground. Keep that shield up. Thank you for the heals. Man, we gonna win? I don't know. This might be a loss. Wow. Holy cow, we lost. I'm not surprised. This team is so bad that I'm not surprised we lost. I'm really, and this is why I tell people stats don't win games. I dropped a 40 bomb, we still lost. He got 2 picks, no one's on the payload. Right? Side battle. Soldier. Tell people. They destroyed us. Can I see it? Can I do it live? Nah, I saw it, bro. Look at Mercy. Look at him. Dropped at 40 and still. That's why I tell people, stats don't win games, man. Plays win games. Worst. That team was so bad. Made a big play with Kiri, but they all disappeared. I ain't going out like that. Worst part about it, we should have won. That was horrible. That was the worst loss of the night. I would rather get rolled than to drop a 40 bomb like that and lose. Yeah, that's why I tell people, man. Stats don't win games. People, oh, stats don't mean nothing, bro. If your team is like y'all saw it. Somebody help, right? Can somebody help? I'm just on the payload. They sitting there. So what they do, they just side battle for eternity. They just side battle. That's why we lost before, right? Because remember, we still would have lost. That second payload, they got it. And I got caught up in it too. Side battling. It does not work. All it does is stat pad your sheet. That's all it does. You know. Now if there's a case where you're actually on the payload and your team is on the payload and you get those stats, that's fine. You're out there hunting. Look at that. It's just a waste of time. Appreciate you sharing a live. Why are you the only one playing? You know how it is.
Choose heroes.
They get caught up in side battle. You know, they couldn't kill a soldier on the roof. You know what I mean? Goes through. You don't see my games. I'm like, I'd rather get rolled than a drop of 40 and lose. I even said it earlier when I hit 30. Oh man, that's not a good sign. You know what I mean? I already know how these games go. Hopefully we can get it done. This is my last one. Nah, I ain't going out like that. You have YouTube, yeah. It's called Win From Within Streams. It's in my bio as well. If you go to my bio, it's there. Win From Within Streams. That's the name of the YouTube. This the last one? Hell no. I can't go out like that. I'm trying to break into Diamond 3. I'm not far from it. But now I feel like I'm probably going to derank now. You know. So, it's just what it is. We got a man fight for his life, pushing his payload, popping, and somebody coming completely, yeah. I'm like, all I did, I took out 3 people, Mercy, Bastion, and Orisa. Somebody help. You know what I mean? There's only 3 people left. Where is the other 5 of y'all? You know? It is what it is. Take the L live.
If anyone requires my assistance,
How do I think Mogul would
please
be in
inform me.
Overwatch 1? Like he is. In Overwatch 1, he'd be a lot better because it was a 6v6 game. He would have some better utility. Instead of this running haha bullcrap, he would have probably those 2 with some defensive. He'd probably have a shield, most likely. I mean, every tank in Overwatch 1 had some sort of shield, except Hog. If he didn't have a shield, he would have had something. He would have had something. Yeah. But since they were so gun-ho of just eliminating all tanks, that's why they said, let's just make someone that just stands there. Which everybody knows that's the last thing we want. I'm dead. If I hate his design, why I play him? I think it's fun. I say he's poorly designed. I don't hate his design. When you say I hate him, I don't hate his design. His guns are good. He's poorly designed. That's what I said. I don't play characters I hate. You can make an objective criticism and still enjoy the character. Still enjoy the guns. The guns are really good. That's why I play him. But everything else about him, the gigantic hitbox, like Orisa, she's designed way better, but she's not nearly as fun. So or Diva, way better, but not nearly as fun. I like to have fun when I play. So that's why I play. So just pointing out that, hey, yeah, he's poorly designed. It's not negating his character. He's just not designed. And everybody knows that because in Overwatch 2, he was the most broken character in the history of this game when he came out. You needed a whole team to kill him. And he was that broken because that's how poorly he was designed. He had to be broken to perform well because all he had was a ha-ha, stand there and shoot him and run away or run and stop him. So because his kit was so bad, they had to overpower everything about it. Whereas Orisa, fortified, javelin spin, shield, grind, shield, sigma, shield, kinetic grasp, hook shot combo, hide, self heal, queen, shout, she can run away, dagger, sight, life steal. Everybody else has things to mitigate. Right? So it's about following the trend of the game. That's what a lot of people fail to understand. You can make a criticism of something, doesn't mean you hate it. God, dog. Life pulled me into danger, man. Thanks, Life. Appreciate that. Pulled me. Appreciate that, Life. We're still there in Overwatch 2. People will leave games to buy a battle pass and get modeled. Yeah. The haha ability.
Now.
Where am I getting hit from? Oh man. This is bad, champ. Oh man. Oh no. This is a roll. This is bad. This is a loss. Yeah, we're just gonna derate. They gave me a few, they're like, alright, that's it. We derate now. I'm gonna run one more after this. If I lose that, I'm done. I'm done for the night. If I lose again like that, God, dog. Man, I missed him. Alright, they still got something popping though, good. Hold on. Y'all get on the payload. Get on the payload. Junker Queen, very funny too, man. She's glass candy, yeah, she is, bro. Let's get on that payload. Ram is mad, champ. You mad, Ram? Ram mad. Skeleton, welcome man to Win From Within family, man. All about positivity, man. Becoming the best nice version of yourself. Follow me on YouTube. Got it. Streams on the Purple app as well. Win From Within _ how you doing? Greg was up there. She was. Her release, she was the model of her time because she was 1v1 in Ryan. And she was hella fun. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't poorly designed though. She was a beast. She had the loop out. She had the shield bash. She was better than Ryan as a support. Yeah, it was crazy. She had things that you would say to yourself, why doesn't Ryan have that? And then they ended up giving Ryan a lot of the things that he gave her. Good stuff, good stuff. It's a good Wu Gang right there, yeah. Good stuff, good turnaround. It's good. Hey, 'cause they were cooking us heavy out there, Chance. They were beating us down bad. I'll sub on YouTube, ain't no worse. Now imagine if pre-nerf Brig, Maga the same. Yeah, it ain't happening. Hey, that's a nightmare to think about. Because Brig, see the thing, hey, Brig was so broken then, champ. I was playing Brig, but I was having fun. It was so fun just welling on people, bashing them, smacking them, shield bashing them, because the shield bash stunned them. And then you could just well on them and then whip them. And then you got the ult that came like crazy in the armor. Man, she was a monster. She was such a beast. And she was fun to play, to me at least. I mean, I saw dudes, this was Overwatch 1, of course, you know, I didn't know nothing much about the rank system like that, you know, but I had a dude tell me, yo, man, I went to Diamond with her, which to me, Diamond was like, that was the highest of the high for me, because I'm casual. I didn't come from that Overwatch world and shooting games, stuff like that. You know, we were playing in gold. We were gold lobbies. He's like, yo, I just went to Diamond, where I said, dang, that's crazy. And then he told me he went to Masters. I didn't even know what that was at the time. I didn't know what Masters was. But, you know, that's how, I mean, she was strong, but she was good. It wasn't just like, you know, I'm not going to say she needed a lot of skill or nothing like that, but she was just hella fun. It was good times. It's the understar. She was just crazy, bro. She was crazy. That was fun though. Like, it was fun, you know. Greg was a lot of fun, and now she's just like a shell of herself, you know. I feel like Vendetta's the new Greg, you know. Kind of has a lot of those Greg-like tendencies, even though she got nerfed. What she deserved, by the way. She has like this kind of wild attack streak, kind of like how Brig was, you know, just attack non-stop. That's how Brig was. Why can't we break these guys down? That's what. Volcano.
Could I get some healing?
Mr. Old Bash. Brig's healed. Yeah, man, the heals had crazy range, and she healed a lot too. Like now, when you play with Brig, bro, the heals don't even feel like you're healing nobody. Like when she plays with me, I'm like, am I being healed? You know? Why? Because they're similar as far as on the release, right? Brig was we're talking about Brig on release and how she fought. Made Hammock just go in there, wail on people, right? Just bang, 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 bang. That's how Vendetta is. Just run, swing, just wild. A wild animal attacking. Yari, what up, Yari? What's going down? How you doing? Been a while. Going down from the underground.
This ends now.
I picked the wrong person.
Retribution.
Doing well, man. Winning from within. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Yeah, man.
Okay,
Glad to hear it.
let's take things up.
Team's rolling them though, so that's all good for me. Ordinary, welcome in to the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here, become the best, highest version of yourselves. Follow me on the purple app. You got it. Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within stream. It's going down. How you doing? Uh-oh. We're gonna do a big push here, champs. Can I get some healing?
Circuits engaged.
Come here, Woo. Come here.
Soldier 76.
Woo, come.
The tide is with you.
Oh man, there's a window right here. Dang. They always get it at the last second. Double, got it, double. Got the double, you heard. Woo, come back. Good stuff, Woo. Good stuff. Big double right there. Double. I'm a Maga player now. For now. You know, we like to switch it up. Hog's gun was so bad that after the nerf, couldn't do it. You know, the nerf was so bad that I just couldn't do it anymore. You know what I mean? It was just... He's the worst tank in the game now. He's still strong, but he's just bad. So it's like, man, I gotta find somebody that can aim, you know, that can shoot. And not like just the inconsistency of his gun. I still play him. Like I was playing him today, but I don't play him as much. Late night for you. We'll be cashing future streams for sure. God bless, man. Thanks for coming in. I've been maining Wu Yang. Wu Yang go hard. Yeah, I love Wu Yang. Thanks for reminding me. Friend endorse him. Yeah, he went crazy. Big stuff by Wu Yang. I love Wu Yang. I haven't played Hog since. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like we shouldn't. Like, even on this last patch note, right? They buffed him, but they buffed his ult by 1 damage a second. That's not the problem with Hog. He's not weak. It's not a strength issue. It's a... Give him his gun back. Just give him what you took away. You don't want Pigpen? Fine. Just give him back his gun. They're not going to do it. So I'm done with it. Maga and Arisa. So Maga is a beast in 5v5. He has a 55% win rate. He's just an incredible character in that realm because that's what he was made for. 6v6 is different. He's very hard to play in 6v6. He's not good at 6v6 because he wasn't made for it. Right, you have 2 tanks on you now instead of 1. He's a tank eater. He wants to focus on 1 tank. You get countered way easier. Everything is doubled, right? You're a gigantic mountain just sitting out there. You have to work hard to make them work, but you can. But it is what it is. If I lost, I was shutting it down. Yeah, I was. If I lost, I was shutting that down. Yeah, I sure was. Because I'm getting tired of it. You heard me? I'm getting tired of these matches, man. After that 40 bomb match, the 40 bomb match is what did it for me. I said I'm not doing it again. You know, not tonight. Yeah, the Pigpen was great. When they reworked Hog like that, that was the best he ever been. That's when I hit top 500 with them. The Pigpen, 2 things, right? So first, let's talk about the first thing, which was the worst thing, which was his gun. Hog is the only character in the whole game. There's 45 characters in the whole game, okay? Out of 45 characters, he's the only character that's gun will not do damage. They insta-locked the tanks and they insta-locked. I think this is a loss. I'm gonna call it right now. This looks like a loss. Insta-lock tank, a Plat 5 hazard. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. I do not like it. Every time they insta-lock tank, I lose. Every time. Every single time. We're gonna take this L. And we got a Widow. Yeah, chance. We lost this match. This is an instant loss. You can look up a lineup and just instantly tell when you lost. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Hog is the only character in the game where if you are too close to somebody, when he shoots you with his left click, it does no damage. That does not exist for nobody else except him. Then his right click, if you're too far, we all know about damage fall off, right? If you're 3 feet away from Hog, outside, like you're 4 feet away, it will do no damage. If you're 5 feet away and you left click him, it will, let me say it like this. If you're 4 feet away and you left click him, the left click does no damage. If you right click him, it does no damage. So he has this loop, told y'all, where it just does no damage constantly. Holy moly. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all when I looked at the screen. I said it's over. It's over. You know, even if I tanked, it wouldn't have mattered. We would have still got rolled. Pigpen. Oh, to the point. Pigpen was really good because it gave you CC. So, Reaper, Tracer, people that want to run up on you, right? Anybody. They're going to get slowed now, and they're going to get damaged. And then on top of that, you get the healing, you get the you know what I mean? All the extra stuff it brought. So yeah, man, it was just way better. It was just an enhancer. But I don't need the pig thing. I just wish that they would give him his old gun back. Because his old gun didn't have that issue. There was no invisible range that you kind of did. Wow. That was a lot of bombs. If I win, I'll keep running. If you want to run, next match we'll play. This match is just a roll. I'll play one more after this. If you're running, I'll play one more with you. But if you're not able to run then, I'm just going to shut it down. I'm not healing that one. I'm not healing that Widow. Keep going in the game. Tell you mentality. I tried. I tried to get. I'm not insta-lot. Man, they can have the thing. Bro just left the game. Hey, bro, the funny thing it was, they got tanked before I could get them. Like, the tank selection was like automated. I normally get tanked pretty quick. But every time I see an insta-lock on a tank, I already know I'm... This has been nothing but a blow. Bro, hey. Chance bro was like, I'm out of here. Hey, Revelation, God bless, champ. Get some rest. He went from within, champ. God bless you, bro. Especially perk breather went up. Yeah. Remember when the crew used to throw the dust? Yeah, he can still do that. He still got a flashbang. He still flashbang. He still can do that. He does it all the time. I can't take no more. No, it's not that. I just, you know, some days you got more for it, some energy for it, some days, you know what I mean? Like last night when we played, I was in Diamond 4, and then they brought me down to flat. So then, I had to grind out of flats, right, to get to Diamond 4. So like, I just been having to grind. Like, all my games have been grinds. I haven't had any really easy games. All my games have been, and you guys are watching, right? You see it live. So it's like, yeah, I'm good on this today. You know what I mean? Can I carry out a bronze? I can't even carry myself, champ. I can't even carry myself, dog. These guys, you know what I mean? I can't even carry myself. Yeah, so the thing was, that's what I was saying. Like, I was in plat, right? I deranked from Masters 3 to plat, so it's tough. I mean, I'm in Diamond 4. Like, this is not a high... I mean, technically it's a high rank, right? Technically. This is only like 15% of players. But this is not a high rank to me. Diamond 4 games are feeling like the hardest games I've ever played. Every single match is like the hardest match. You know what I mean? I'm like, God damn. What is going on with these motherfucking matches? And I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about since Masters 3 4 days ago. Masters 3 lobbies. These matches are harder than my Master GM matches. That's what I'm saying. These matches are harder than my GM matches. I'm like, goodness gracious, dog. This joint. Like, when I got D-ranked back to Plat yesterday, I had to grind out of Plat just to barely be in Diamond 4. I'm about to D-rank back to Diamond 5. It's crazy.
Select your hero.
Full of Smurfs. It's the matchmaker, man. That's what it is. It's the Smurfs as well, but it's not the Smurfs. It's just the matchmaker. I mean, I've seen so many GMs in Diamond today. I've seen like 5 GMs in Diamond today. 5. I'm like, goodness gracious. Everybody's GM in Diamond now. It's insane. Like, every match is like, y'all saw it. Y'all are seeing it. Diamond's the worst. You get the worst DPS. Yeah. Our team, yeah, it's the matchmaker, bro. It's. I keep saying this. I could be wrong, but I really believe this. I think it's because of that new top 500 system. It's point based, so it's like if I keep winning, I keep getting points, and I get top 500. So it's like they have to stop that from happening. So it's like I can't win that much. You know what I mean? It's like I can't win, or I'm going to hit 5,000 points. Now I'm the new top 500. That's just my belief. I could be wrong, but these matches are not normal. These are not normal matches. Elo was a thing. It's definitely Plat. I keep winning, losing. Yup. You have a 4 stack on your team. How you know that? What's making you say that, though? Keep
Screw
getting
your
Widow.
courage to
Yeah,
its
you gotta
place,
report him.
and you will serve me well.
Hanzo's in a minute. That's yeah. I haven't seen many. I've seen some. But that's a good observation. You know, every day is different. Like some days you don't see Hanzo or Hog or certain tanks, and then some days you see them all day.
3, 2,
You got a 5th person in line, so they grouped in 4.
capture.
But how do you know though? That's what I'm asking. What's showing you that on my screen? How do you know they're stacking? So I know. The Widow out here. Good thing he's dead already. Widow, you can sit there and miss all your shots. Where's my team? I just saw my team push up. I try to push up with them. I literally pushed up to try to catch up with my team. They're getting picked for earnings. I don't know, champs. They out there at Disney World somewhere.
Enemy turret located.
When you load into the match, it showed when and where you choose. I have to look at your character. When you're on the map, you were 5th in the lineup. I've never seen that before. Maybe I gotta pay attention. Well, you know, if that's true what Dolan is saying, this is a horrible team. I'll tell you that. All they're doing is side battling. They should have captured this point 5 minutes ago, bro. They sitting there side battling. They always do that. They always do it. You're on the map, you were the 5th person in the lineup. You gotta break that down a little better for me to understand. But I'm not getting it. They used to show a green icon when people were we're grouped up. Alright, for sure. Appreciate it. 'Cause I had no idea I was queued up with the team. That's helpful to know as well, you know? I've been seeing a lot of Rams tonight. No one is in sight. That's what I'm saying. Marissa is in here. I gotta run off the payload. Typical. You are in their group. There's a 4-stack on my team. You like the old Bastion? You know, I don't remember much of old Bastion, to be honest with you, because I was never a Bastion player, so I don't know. It was pretty similar to what he's always felt. So, yeah. I don't know. I know he had a self-heal before. He's got a self-heal now. He used to have a shield. This is a roll. Zarya? It doesn't matter, bro. It's not a tank problem. It's just a team problem. The team is not good. That's the problem. Nobody is here. They're just outside battle. That is over here. Arissa's over. Genji's over here. It's not a damage problem. Yeah, I will solo. Glad I did because I didn't want to get tired. So Arissa's over there in the bottom right, but it's like you're not doing anything. You're Orisa. You're playing like a DPS. You need to be here contending. You're not contending. That's the problem. Alright, so I'm literally on the payload by myself. We gotta push it. Alright, it's not gonna get pushed if no one pushes it. It's not a Zarya problem or anybody. It's over, bro. That's all it is to me. See, if you look, they're literally just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. This is a roller. They're behind you. They're on the side of you. They're in front of you, right? Yeah. Let's just take the cell and get out of here. DPS keep solo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Arissa's. Look at her. Right? So it's like, I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing. That's my point. Moria's flanking. Torb's got another ult. He just ulted. She ults in the middle of a lava pit. I mean, she tries to res in the middle of a lava pit. You know, so for me, it's like it's just all. Can't do nothing about that, bro. Just team diff. That's it. These guys 4-stack playing like this. That's horrible. Dalton said, so show me next time when I come into the screen that they were 4-stack. So, still an awesome person. Hope you have. Hey, thank you, Big Cheese. Yeah, appreciate you. That's what we do here, man. We win from within. Win, lose, or draw. Right? It's all good. We're winning from within. You're the 4th person. Okay, is that because I'm lined up here at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm at the right. So Dalton, when I'm on, what about when I'm the second or the third? Does that mean I'm in a duo? Or what about when I'm the first person? What does that mean? That we're all solo queuing? Because I never knew that. Hey, user, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity here, winning from within, becoming the best version of yourself. Let me ask you this, Dalton. How do you know that? What's your source on that? Because they used to show you a green icon, right? And it would say like you're kind of grouped up like that. They took that away if you're third person in a duo. But how do you know that though, Dalton? I don't want to just take your word for it if you understand what I'm saying. Not saying that you're lying or I don't believe you, but I just need more proof. Right? Need more proof. Let me ask him. I never knew that. I never knew that this whole time. That is crazy, dog. Yeah, we're deranking again. For real, I thought I was how I had better internet. When you're grouped with people, when I've grouped with people, they've told you, yeah, could be true. I'm not saying it's false. I just never saw that or never, Worst part about it, and this is the problem when you queue up. Look at the defense on this team is just horrendous. Look at Diva. Oh my goodness. Can't do it all. I'm dead. Appreciate the lamp. I'm getting hit from the back. I'm dead. We died live. We're getting hit from the back. No, you're good. You're English champ. Shout out to Europe. You invite them to say player in the group or unable since it's in comp. Appreciate the tips, champ. Overwatch did tell me that before. You know what's crazy to me? Hey, let's run. I wanna test this now. Every time have I been getting caught up in these groups all night? Didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Pulled out? Team nowhere in sight. They won't die. You see what I'm saying? They just won't. Big ol'. We don't have no damage. 4 stack. They don't know to go Bastion. Man, I wish you didn't tell me that, bro. I wish you didn't tell me that, man, because now it makes it worse. You know what I mean? That makes it worse to know that I'm in a good yeah. All right. Appreciate it, D. Dang. Hold on. I can't even invite him.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over. Let's take things enemy turret sighted.
That was brutal. Alright, I'm gonna go one more. We're gonna shut it down. Gonna D-rank for the last time. Damn! Look at Diva. It was like that. This team had no awareness. Like, none. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're D-ranking. That's for sure. Let's D-rank last match of the night. We're going back to gold, you heard me? You gotta hit them with the haha game. We did get some dubs tonight, right? So I did get some dubs. I said, let's try to hit D3, but clearly they're like, hell no, not tonight. So this will be the last match of the night, champs. We're going to run it up. You know, win, lose, or draw. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to get me something to eat. Because I don't know what the hell kind of games these games have been awful. And my speculation is just,
Vote for a map.
if I keep winning, I'll be in that top 500 stuff. So that's just my speculation. So I think they gotta nerf it somehow. All right, last match of the night. You want to join for the last one? Yeah, we can do it. 4 stack. Hey, Overwatch. You know how it's gonna go. You know how it's gonna go. Hey, you know what's so funny, champs? Overwatch. When Overwatch first came in, we started playing, you know, because he's like champ level on his main account.
Hero bands.
He would come in, right? We would duo queue, and he would go through there, roll in the lobbies. Every game, he had played the game, damn near, right? I started getting mad. Hey, champs. I said, this mother still playing the game for me, you know what I'm saying? So, champs, watch this. So we would just start winning and winning and winning. And then, Dope Octopus Skateboard, appreciate that. Watch this. Now when Overwatch joins, hey champs. Now when Overwatch joins, we go on a losing streak. Yesterday we joined up Diamond 4, got D-ranked from Diamond 4 down to Plat. We lost like 4 in a row. I said, damn. But it's not his fault. Let me make that very clear. It's not his fault. He's going crazy. He's doing what he always do. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Stay near, will
That
you?
matchmaker, champs.
I know you mortals love finding trouble.
They are not with it. And so Dalton just showed me something about I'm entering games with 2 stacks, 3 stacks, and 4 stacks, which explains again, that's the matchmaker, and they're putting me with these teams where it's like, dang, how are y'all all stacking like this and you're this bad? You know what I mean? I'm like, how are y'all 4 stacking and y'all are that bad? Maybe that's why they 4 stacked, right? Because they were that bad. I don't know. But it is what it is. Learning some new things tonight. Season. We're gonna win from within though, you heard me? I don't give a damn. Win, lose, or draw. I'm going down. Ryan dead. Roll. When you're not 1v1 in me though. You might be 1v1 in them, you're not gonna 1v1 in me. I'll tell you that. Chat goes out. Yeah. That's what I've noticed when I look at the games. I'm like, yo, where's the team? And everybody will say that they're running around together. You know? I told y'all we was gonna be right. And he thought he was slick. Come on, Gen. Come on, Gen. Can I get some healing? Appreciate the pull. This dude needs to drop Ron. He's not aggressive enough. Oh. Yeah, it's over. It's over. My net. Ukraine horrible. Yeah.
Let's take things up. Why not join me on the objective?
Let's attack the objective.
Man, they straight rolling us.
Get on the objective.
Life protects life.
That's the thing. It gets predictable.
Set
Setting out the welcome
He
mat.
walks up and shows him it's his shield. That's it. Those are the worst runs. You know, the Ryan that holds his shield is the worst run you could have. If you're gonna play Ryan, you gotta be aggressive. You cannot hold a shield. You gotta, attack 10. Ryan is very strong. You just gotta be aggressive. It's okay holding your shield for a little bit, but you don't just want to hold shield off. Dang. Come on, Queen. I love Hanzo. Come here, Hanzo. I'm gonna stand right here. Yeah, sure. Someone gotta hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down. Ooh. God dang, what a cage. My team ain't even able to capitalize on it. Team ain't even able to help. He's throwing fire strikes in the walls, though. Hey, what a beautiful cage, though. God, dog. We got that. I caught it. Good stuff. I want Hanzo. I hear you. He's way up high. That's who I want. I want Hanzo.
Let's attack the objective.
There you go. Attack. Damn. There we go. They went tracers. When they go tracer, they start getting serious. You ever do a World Cup for real? This game? What do you mean? I don't understand what you're asking, dude. World Cup? What do you mean? They want to go out and fight. Let them fight. I'm staying right here. Come on, Queen. Let's go. Come on, Queen. A lot of Queens tonight. Queen and Ramp. That's who I've been seeing tonight. Of course, they'll go Diva, after they get bodied with Queen or Ramp. Then they'll go Sig Diva, Sig Rhine, double shield. Just to stall me out.
An enemy here. Over there.
Tell me what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Hey, Tracer got the whole team. Hey, it's Tracer, bro. Tracer got that whole lobby running. Hey, Tracer, keep doing it. I'm glad y'all are doing something now. We had a rough start, but Tracer doing it live. Keep going, Tracer. That's what Tracer will do. Tracer will run a lobby. That's for sure.
There's an enemy here.
You know what I mean? Tracer will run a lobby, man. If you can't shut Tracer down, she'll just destroy your whole team.
Surrender to my will.
They finally got her. They finally got Tracer after what, 5 minutes of her running the lobby. She'll be back.
Protects life.
Don't want y'all getting. Damn. See when Tracer went out. Crazy heals that guy has. Instant heal. I'm gonna lobby this guy though. George, what's going down from North Carolina? Been a while, man. What's going down? How you doing? Sorry, been gone. just got back today from Jamaica. My man worldwide. My man Jordan is worldwide. What part were you in? That sounds lit, bro. I want to hit the Blue Mountains up, man. There's a few places I want to go when I hit Jamaica. Dead. Creek. I might need to go hog because they're running a lot of flank right here. Want to watch Germany play.
Not bad at all.
I don't understand what you're saying. Might be a language barrier. Right. They switched up the whole comp.
Let's attack the objective.
Appreciate the like.
To the next point.
My ult is
One
ready.
over here. Roof up. Roof up.
Good shatter. Good shatter. Big play. Big play. Last 4 weeks I did England, Dominican Republic, Jamaica. Now time to chill in the peak. If you're gonna go anywhere else, that's how you're supposed to do it, George. You gotta live life, bro. My boy right now, he's out there in Machu Picchu in Peru. That's the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen. He's out there in the mountains. Goodness. Looked like that dude was in the heavens for real. I said, wow. I didn't know it was that nice. What a time. Didn't you flank me before? You're dead now. That spamming ain't gonna save you, champ. What a turnaround.
No one can hold me down.
That spamming ain't gonna save you, rat. I like trapping. Ukraine, what's up? Shout out to Ukraine. That's what's up. Shout out to Ukraine. I think you might be the first person from Ukraine to win from within family. Shout out to you, champ. Hey, next time you travel somewhere, bro, you gotta let us know. He likes going to the Caribbean. That's what he liked doing. He was in Dominican Republic. Now he's in, where'd he go? Jamaica. Hold on, champs. I'll be back. Montego Bay. Hey, man. Hey, bro. That's smart, dog. Isn't that crazy how, like, the world is different? It's warm here and then it's cold here. Like, it's freezing cold here in Canada. Then you go to Jamaica. It's the time of your life. You know what I mean? I'll be right back, champs. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, champs. Look, I'm gonna shut it down. Duty calls. But it was good talking to y'all, champs. We're gonna be back here tomorrow around 9 o'clock. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We're gonna do it live. Keep winning from within. Keep the positivity going. And changing lives. You heard me. But yeah, champs, y'all get some rest. I'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll run it tomorrow. Yup. We'll see you guys on the next one, champs. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom. You too. See you later, man. God bless.